Welcome one, welcome all to Us Being Us Spooky Edition.
I don't know if it's spooky.
It's pretty spooky with you guys. You spooks. That used to be a racial term, you know that? You spook.
I think it still is a racial term.
Who's it
for what?
racist towards?
I think black people.
Black people, yeah.
Ah, so you're the spook.
I was the spook. I heard that term when I was growing up in a small town in Nebraska. So, I mean, that makes sense.
It seems like the place you'd hear it.
There's so many terms.
I know, there's too
Racist
many.
terms for black people.
Like coons. Maybe this isn't a good way to start out the podcast.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good way to start it.
I wish there was more for my kind.
There are. There's Cracker. There's,
Yank?
you Wigger.
No, Yank's not one.
I don't think you're allowed to
Colonizer?
say that.
Colonizer?
Colonizer.
Yeah, you don't have the Wigger card.
I don't know if
I
we're
am
allowed to say
half-
this on YouTube.
WIGG.
What are you going to say? Say what on YouTube?
What the fuck you two just said?
Oh, I wouldn't say it if I was you, but
You just
thing.
said
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna say it.
if I was you, I mean, oh, you said it?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, who cares, right? It's white people. No one cares about white people.
That's very fair. We're pretty boring.
Even though you guys did make the iPhone, you guys did, I mean, Beethoven was white. Leonardo, I guess they're like Italian.
Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah.
Yeah,
They're all
oh, yeah.
psychopaths, though.
True.
Not Da Vinci, DiCaprio.
Of
Yeah.
course. Always DiCaprio.
Yeah. Why not DiCaprio?
He's the one that built the Titanic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he built the Titanic. DiCaprio?
I
Wait,
thought so.
Yeah, he built the
Who said
Titanic,
they're
yes.
Italian?
Who's Italian?
Someone said
Italiano.
they're
I did.
Italian. Italians are just white people.
I mean, technically, yeah. Is anyone from Europe white then? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, if you're white,
if they're
there
not
are
like African,
there are
or-
black Europeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But usually they came from somewhere. They have a little bit of an accent.
Well, everybody came from somewhere
I guess
that wasn't
not.
here.
In like London and in like the UK and shit. There's black people that have just straight up British accents. Like they're
Yeah, well, that's because they've been living there for a long time.
yeah, it's just like America. I guess they're all over the place.
Yeah, I think people can, you know, what's the word? I don't know.
The funniest reaction about like African Americans that go to like South America, they're always like, "There's hella white people there, dude. It's all white people." I find that hilarious.
Yeah.
No one expects them to be white over there.
That's what I said when I went to South Africa.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah, I just stayed in the rich part.
Went on an expedition or what?
There's a lot of white people in South Africa.
Did you stay for a long time?
No. Once I saw a black person, I dipped.
Immediately in the airport, he said, "Oh, not my stop."
I just had an airplane on standby until
Isn't Elon Musk
that day
African?
came. What?
Isn't Elon Musk South African?
Yeah, he's
You're
South
almost-
African.
I don't know. He put Starlink on planes though.
He did.
Now that's spooky.
I saw a fucking post the other day that I don't know if it's true, but they said that Elon Musk's Starlink thing has released like 6,000 satellites into space. And they're
Probably.
like car to like couch size, small couch sized. Do you know how many that is, dude? I saw like a representation of it, and it covered the entire Earth. Like there were so many satellites that it was all over. No way. No way.
When the
There had
fuck
to
are
be
you
like a
talking
bad
about?
representation.
I'm with you,
6,000
Dante.
small
Space junk is going to be a
sofas.
big problem.
Yeah,
How don't like satellites run into each other ever?
because they're I don't know. I don't
Well,
know the
because
science.
orbit
There's
doesn't
There's still
push them into
massive
each
altitude differences in orbits.
Yeah.
Because
Like
unless
one
it
could
hits,
be at like 115,000 kilometers, and one could be at like 135,000.
But I wonder how they know where it's gonna orbit, because it's not like it gets stuck in a groove. You know, like it could orbit anywhere. Couldn't it like shift a little bit?
Yeah, it's not like a record player. The needle's not going in each individual groove.
Yeah, it's not like stuck there.
well, the orbit's going to be the same for every object that's orbiting it.
What?
The
Not
orbit's
sure
gonna be
how
the
the
fucking
math
same
works on orbit,
if the
but
weight's
yeah,
the same.
It only has so many rotations.
if the weight of each object they send out goes into orbit,
Mm-hmm.
as long as it doesn't hit it right when it goes away, or like right when it gets up there, the orbit's going to be the same as they go around. It's
For
not going to
sure.
change.
For sure, but how do they know with that many satellites? What
Well,
path
because
it's
they use
gonna
a
take?
satellite to see when they need to launch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever,
sure.
dude.
It's
Welcome to
science shit
science
that I don't
idiots.
know.
Did you know if you have no service on your phone, you can bounce a signal off of a satellite to still send a text message?
Yeah, isn't that new?
Yeah.
Didn't they
Yes,
just
I
change it?
tried to do it during. I tried to do it during my hike, and it didn't work.
Really?
Maybe it's not initiated yet. Maybe it's
Yeah.
on like the iPhone 16.
Yeah,
It
worked
doesn't
for
work
me.
with group chats, I should say.
And it might not work with photos either,
Probably not.
because I think you have to send them as a text message.
Yeah. Worked for me the other day.
Did it?
There's a picture of a satellite up there, and it's like line up your phone. So I'm like going back and forth, and then it turns green, and it's like, all right, you're good.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's wild.
No,
dude.
I did not know that.
That's cool.
I wonder how much.
It's a pretty cool feature.
Yeah, dude. I wonder how much Starlink is. I'd buy one of those things. They say it works pretty well. You just literally lay this like iPad thing on the ground.
I saw it at
and you got
Home
Wi-Fi.
Depot not too long ago. It's like $300.
Oh, really? But is it like a subscription? You got to pay
Yeah.
monthly, or I mean yearly?
I don't know. Just like the cost of the box was $300.
Okay.
And
I don't know
then
anything
the Wi-Fi
past that.
subscription.
Yeah, and then the Wi-Fi
For
subscription.
$200 more a month.
Cable's a scam, dude. My
Always
grandma was
has
telling me about her cable bill, and I was like, "Yeah, how much do you pay?" Because she was asking us if we've always had Wi-Fi, like if we need cable. I was like, "No." She's like, "We pay like $250 for
Yep.
cable and internet." I was like, "Grandma, Jesus Christ, we pay $100 and have Wi-Fi all the time. We don't need to pay for." But I guess we have people that we can use subscriptions and shit from.
What do they have? Spectrum?
Yep.
Yep.
She loves Spectrum.
They up their shit every year.
Yeah, dude, and they sneak in little things every once in a while.
Mhm.
Your bill goes up. Me and Morgan said, "Fuck that," a long time ago. And
Yeah,
we're
no,
like,
fuck Spectrum.
Yeah.
I worked for that dog shit company for a little bit.
Did you? Like with phones or what?
Yeah. I called people and asked if they wanted to watch a Spectrum streaming app with its own shows.
What'd they say?
Don't know what they ever were.
Did you have to call them and be like,
Yeah, I had to
The
call them
aggressor?
all day, every day.
"Fuck that"?
I would call the same people.
I hang
Oh,
up so aggressively on
Yeah,
those dudes.
you're one of the people that everyone's like, all right, quit fucking calling me.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was just on an automated list, so it would just put everybody in the center
Did they do
and a
that
call
weird pause shit?
consistently.
You know, like when you get one of those calls and you answer it and it's like a weird pause at the beginning and then they start talking. You ever get those?
No, I usually would just start talking.
I feel like those are scam calls.
They have to be. Every time,
If
like
they pause.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck are they pausing?
That's why I don't answer phone calls of numbers I don't know.
Usually I don't, but sometimes I have to for my job. I never know
Yeah.
who it is.
And then someone that's actually trying to get a hold of me is getting a hold of me and I don't know their number, so I'm just like, okay.
Who the fuck are you?
That's what voicemail is for. So, I mean, like, I lived life the same way, Ethan. You and I are on the same page on that.
Yeah, that's true. Usually if they want to get a hold of you, they'll leave a message.
Someone almost got me on voicemail one time because I said I had a warrant in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
I think I told you this already, but yeah,
Yep.
they almost got my ass. I was nervous, but I was like, oh wait. I looked it up online and it was.
Well, I mean, the way you're dressed, you probably do have a warrant out in many states.
Can't say the Joker does.
Probably.
He's a bad man.
A bad mamma jamma.
Bad mamma jamma. I might just snap at any moment, dude.
Shit.
Snap what?
Oh yeah, dude. We can test out this 6 foot thing now.
Why?
Want to find out? Want to fuck around and find out?
The fuck are you talking
Are
about?
you lying
What are you talking about?
about you being 6 foot?
I already told you I'm lying about that.
Oh, did you?
I'm 5'11" and a half.
God damn it! I brought the tape measure downstairs.
Let's pull it out. Let's see if I
Let's
grew
run
half an
it,
inch.
dude.
Let's see if I grew half
Let's
an
do it.
inch.
If he does it, you have to do it, Dante.
Yeah, I want to find out what's going on. He's got his tape measure right there, ready.
He was
go.
already over there.
I'll take off my shoes.
Yes.
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 Harold Yes.
Shoes are off. Hat is off. How are you doing this?
Look at those sexy R2D2 socks. Yeah, you know, flip the tape measure the other way, bro.
Put it under my heel.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Where's it at?
Make sure it's straight.
It is straight. You are close to 5. I guess it is 5'11", dude. Yep. That's why I say fuck that. 6 foot.
All right, your turn, Dante.
Nope, I don't
Yeah,
even do it.
yeah.
It doesn't even do me.
Take off them heels too. Fucking got your high top.
Yeah, he's got the.
He always says he's 5'5".
I am 5'5".
Does he say 5'5"? I feel like usually he goes 5'6".
No, I
No,
never say
he says
5'6". I
5'5".
wish I was 5'6", dude. I wish I was 5'8". You are 5'5", sir. What? Told you.
Maybe a little
Told
under.
you.
5'5" and
Right, dude.
17/16.
What?
Older than 5'5". Wait, no.
17,
Sorry,
16.
5'4" and 17/16.
So basically 5'5". It's 5'5".
No, that would be 5'5". That would be 5'5" and 1
16.
16.
15/16.
There you go. Thank you. I was
Y'all
so
knew what
like,
I was
what?
Y'all knew what I was talking about. Don't even
I did
act like
not. I thought you were doing that on purpose. 5'4" and 17/16.
Bitches. I don't lie about my height.
I'm still gonna say you're 5'3". Even though there's video evidence, I'm still gonna say it.
How tall are you, dude?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
Stand up. We got tape measure.
Run
That's
it.
too much work.
You're nowhere close to 6 foot. Alan looks like a still painting of himself.
How tall is Alan?
He's a Mona Lisa.
Take out the
What?
tape measure.
I think I'm 5'8".
3 inches.
You got a tape measure there?
Just on the screen there.
Yeah.
Somewhere, but I'm not gonna go grab it right now.
You're saying you're only 3 inches taller than me? That doesn't seem right.
I would say you're like 5'9", 5'10".
5'10". You're the same height as Austin, I think.
I'm 6'9".
Dirty boy.
Well, shoe dang.
Shoot dang.
I was trying to think of a 6'9" song and I couldn't. Gucci Gang. I don't
Gucci
even
gang,
think that's
Gucci
him.
gang, Gucci. That was the dumbest fucking song ever. I remember it came out on Snapchat too. They had like a story for it.
Everybody's freaking out about that shit, dude. Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang.
Best rapper alive.
I think it was.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
not.
No, it was
That was.
was
Was that Yachty?
what the fuck's
That
that one
wasn't
guy's name?
Yachty.
No, it was that white kid with the dreads. Fuck, I forget. Lil Pump.
Oh yeah, Lil Pump.
Yeah, Lil Pump. Trash.
I think it only got big because there was a lyric that said, "My bitch love doing cocaine."
I think
That's
he had a
all the
couple
lyrics
other
said?
ones. Yeah.
Pretty much all of the lyrics of that song were Gucci Gang,
Gucci
Gucci
gang.
Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Spent that racks on a real
No,
chain.
you're not wrong.
My bitch love doing cocaine, and then it went back into Gucci Gang for like 2 minutes.
Let's sing the whole song right now. Y'all ready?
That's all the song
Austin
was.
already
That was
did.
it.
He just said Gucci Gang over and over and over again. That is the whole song.
I mean, it might be pretty easy for us all to sing. It's kind of like Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
No, there's too many words
Alan
for
will
Alan to
remember the
remember
words.
that.
I won't remember those words.
Yeah. What song do you know for sure? Like, what song do you have that you could bust out right now?
Oh God! Right now,
Yeah.
probably none of them.
None?
Why?
Are you high?
He could sing some All American Rejects.
Don't waste. You guys see that stupid video I sent you of that teacher yelling at kids? Singing
Yeah.
emo songs?
Yeah.
I actually saw it before you sent it to me,
Did you?
and I almost sent it to you guys,
Why was-
but then I was like, nah.
Why was he good though?
I know, it was so good.
It was like he hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no,
way
it was
he
so good.
moved his hair every single time.
Yeah.
He was an emo kid.
He was definitely an emo kid. He
I
even
mean,
like pulled it in front.
He's an English teacher, I'm assuming, just based on what I heard from what he was saying. So emo kid.
What's funny to think about is he probably practices at home before he goes to school, so he can make sure he sounds good that day.
Just in the mirror.
He does his vocal warm ups. Me.
That's a great one. I don't know. I'd be pissed off though. Don't fucking scream at me. There's somebody that used to
don't fall
come around
asleep.
and like slam a book on the desk. Hated that shit.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, you have
You
zero
probably
room to
slept
fucking
way more
talk.
than me.
There's one time I woke up in the next period. The teacher didn't wake me up. The person that was supposed to be sitting where I was sitting was just sitting in a corner.
That's fucked up.
They're just,
They're like,
then
just leave him there.
I just woke up like halfway through the class and was like, what's going on? What's up,
Maybe
everybody?
they tried to wake you up and we're just like, whatever.
Probably. I do have a history of not waking up when people try to wake me up.
I had a super embarrassing one where I was in social studies and fell asleep, and I guess someone tried to wake me up, and I said something in my sleep,
Oh, yeah, I did
and so I
that.
woke
do
up
that
and
all the
everybody
time.
was laughing. I was like, "Fuck, fuck what I
Like
say."
Step Brothers when they wake up. The clown has no penis.
The clown is Nomi. I need to buy that fucking movie. I tried to watch that today, and it was.
He was talking about you. I hope you know that.
What do you mean?
The clown has no penis.
This clown has dick, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. No balls.
Just
No balls?
Just dick. Yeah, my
Just
dick took
dick?
over my balls. They're now all one. They have a heartbeat somehow.
that wouldn't make like
What the fuck?
I'm the girth itself would be astronomical because if the balls
It's not healthy. I'm gonna tell you
Overtaken.
that.
Well, it would be just the same.
It's the same shape.
It would be exactly how it was.
It just all came. It all
It's just all
tightened up.
connected.
It's already connected.
Basically, just like a strap on he's got down there.
All right.
It's all connected like that.
Yeah, you should probably get that checked
Wouldn't
out.
gain any size. Do doctors, when
I
you have a
don't-
checkup, just put the stethoscope right there since they got a heartbeat? Gotta check that shit out.
No, they usually don't question it. They just try to get
Let me
it over
listen
with
for a
as
heartbeat.
fast as they can.
Cough.
But-
Well, you don't have balls.
I
Okay.
And he never will again.
guess that's a bad thing. Wouldn't you rather have balls than? I guess I'd rather have a penis because then you can have sex. But like balls are what like gives
You can have
your
sex with just the
hormones and
balls.
shit. Like that's what makes you a man.
What if
It's also how
they
you
were
have, how you have
still
children.
up in your body and they were just ovaries?
That's fucked up. Then you're a woman.
But you have a penis.
But no.
Then you're just a trans
no.
man.
Yeah, then you're just trans, dude.
Oh god.
Did you bleed out of
I don't like that mental image.
Well,
Very possible.
I do, yeah.
No, you do it out of your butthole like a man.
Tear that anus in half.
Completely defy physics. I don't think that's physics, but you know what I mean.
Science, you get it.
Yeah, yeah, they get it.
Science.
Science.
Hey Dante, I got something that you can
Science.
carve as a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween.
Okay, what is it?
A watermelon.
Can we do that? Can we actually do that? That
We're gonna carve watermelons.
sounds, I'd love that actually. That sounds pretty great to me. Can we save the watermelon?
Yeah, well,
Can we use spoons? No hands.
No
Don't scoop it out with your
Well,
hands.
no, but we're
please.
gonna take out all the watermelon first,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna carve faces into the watermelon.
I'm down, dude. Let's fucking get. You guys are like a week too late because Halloween's in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
2
I'm
days.
gonna be at your house.
no,
so, I mean,
Halloween's
we-
today.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween's today.
Fuck. Fuck, we blew our cover.
No, I'm pretty sure they know we record on Tuesdays.
Dude, I'm still upset that I haven't seen Alien Romulus. I've been
I
trying to
thought
watch.
you were gonna do that.
I was going to, but I didn't because I ran out of money. And it's $25, and I couldn't bring myself to pay $25 when it's gonna come out on digital in like a month
Yeah.
on Disney or something.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
was
just rent it?
gonna say that. It's
What?
gonna be streaming in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude. But I'm in like a movie deficit right now. I've been trying to find a good scary movie to watch or just something creepy. Everything
Smile too,
sucks.
apparently.
Yeah, it's in theaters though.
Yeah, it's in theaters still. There's some good ass movies coming out. There's a comedy movie that just came to theaters with like this one comedian Stavros, and it's supposed to be really funny. I want to go see it.
I don't know who that is.
It's a comedian. I don't expect you to know.
You're smiling like
I don't
you
know
thought
who
that was
they are
funny,
either.
but it wasn't.
Did find it funny.
I'm trying to think.
That's awful.
A scary movie. Alyssa and I watched a scary movie not too long ago that was decent. But I can't think of the gersh darn name.
Cabin in the Woods.
That one's not scary. That one's weird.
Cabin
don't
in the Woods,
know
is
a
that
lot
the
of
one where that ends
scary
where like
movies.
someone was controlling it the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's wild.
Weird.
It was cool that they brought all those like creepy people into it at the end though. All those different monsters. I like that part.
I don't remember that.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one then.
I didn't actually watch it.
It
so.
could be.
Could be the same one.
Yeah. I just don't remember because my brain is mush.
Yeah, I don't really watch movies, so
All you do is fucking play video games and
watch YouTube. Yeah.
yeah.
He's
I
a YouTube kid.
I didn't even want to bring it up. I feel bad. I tried to watch Letterkenny today. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset, but I
didn't
was.
like it?
It hit commercial and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm getting off this train.
Hey, commercial.
Yeah, because it was on Hulu. We have stupid commercials. We don't have the
Mm.
rich people playing.
Yeah, no, you got to give yourself some time to get into it.
Yeah, I should watch a few more episodes. I didn't even make it like 15 minutes.
The first intro is like one
Kind
of
of
the
a
I'm so
shame.
best.
disappointed in you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe I wasn't in the right mindset.
But
I
you
don't
like
know.
Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys is funny.
I feel like Trailer Park Boys is so much slower.
It is slower. It takes a minute to get into. That's why I was like, I should give it a little bit longer. But at the time, so this is stupid.
He was just searching for face paint.
Come on, figure it out. Figure it out. It doesn't take rocket appliances.
Figure it out. That's not hay, that's barley.
Where can you
That's-
stream
that's
Trailer
Barley.
Park Boys?
Just on Hulu, I think.
Used to be on
No,
Netflix.
Netflix,
Cool.
yeah.
Dude, is the world brighter for you guys? Because your
Netflix?
face just reflects off your eyes, the
Damn it.
white skin.
No.
Because it's brighter for me with this white face paint.
Yeah,
on.
well, I think that's part of the chemicals in the paint. I think they just got into your eye and now you're going blind.
It's funny too because you have black around your eye.
I know. I see mostly white. It's kind of crazy. My
yeah,
nose is
Morgan was
pretty
beating
big,
him up
though.
earlier. He had to hide it.
Yeah, visually it's bruised under here.
Beating his ass.
Hey, can you do a moonwalk for us and give us a hee hee?
I don't think I could moonwalk actually. I mean, I
I
could
could
try, but I
moonwalk.
don't think I could moonwalk.
I want to see it. Let's see you moonwalk. Right here, right now.
You go and then I'll go.
It's been a long time. It's not good.
Oh god, this is gonna be a spooky episode.
No, I can't do it on the
That's
carpet,
not
dude. I can't do it.
That
My
is
shoe's
how.
just dragging.
I don't know how you do it actually.
Ow!
You're supposed to drag the foot that's
Are you?
See, the shoes just dragged, dude. The shoes just dragged.
Oh shit!
My ankle.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah.
I wasn't blessed with the black dancing skills, dude. I can't. I don't have rhythm.
I actually
when it comes to
don't
that.
like any Michael Jackson songs.
What do you mean? There's so many good ones. Even if
Thriller's
you-
alright. but that's
Thriller's
about it.
good. I like.
I'm with Austin.
Thank
I kind of
you.
agree that there's no like spectacular Michael Jackson song.
Human Nature is really good. Fucking. Man
Not
of the
his,
Year is really
not his
good.
human nature.
Yeah, he was
Billie
more
Jean.
bad. Billie Jean was
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Ooh.
Oh,
Billie
I
Jean
guess
was
yeah,
great.
Billie Jean. I have.
Jean is not my lover.
What's that other one? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay?
It's not-
Are
Is
you
that
okay,
Annie?
Yeah,
Annie?
that one
That's a
is
good one.
Yeah.
The music video is crazy for that. It's got Chris Tucker in it. That shit was funny. It was a good video.
I know his name. I can't see his face.
Chris Tucker, he did Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Black dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jamoli, Jamon.
See, those are movies I need to see.
Rush Hour's so good, dude.
They're not on anything.
Yeah, I know. Makes me mad. You gotta buy fucking everything now.
All the good like old movies you have to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have all this streaming shit for new movies. Bring me old movies.
Honestly,
That's what we should do. We should start a streaming app for just strictly old great movies.
Well, but they're owned by companies. That's why they're not
I
out.
think that already exists.
it's also a
I
brilliant
don't think so.
business idea because like everybody's wanting to watch those old movies right now.
Yeah,
They want to watch the good stuff because now it's just fucking remakes.
literally.
Yeah.
So
And you got to get it to where it's not like the fucking 60s. Because most people get like a bunch of 60s and 70s movies. They fill their catalog with that. And then there's like a couple good ones on there.
yeah,
You got to have like a bunch of good ones.
it's not like the 90s and 80s, early 2000s.
Those are the best ones, I feel like. 90s, early 2000s, and then like maybe, I don't know.
See, and we just didn't watch any movies when I was a kid, and now they're fucking not on anything anymore.
Sounds like a
And I can't even play DVDs, so if somebody does have a DVD, it's like, what the fuck am I gonna put that into?
You can play it in the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I could play it on my Xbox One if I really wanted to.
Did your mom not
but
let you guys watch those movies when you were younger, or what?
She just didn't give a fuck about those movies.
Have you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah, I have that.
You have that one?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I can't watch it because it's on DVD, but I own it.
I love that one.
If they would make that movie now,
You could have dressed as the fucking what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. character.
yeah,
There was-
blackface.
There was a
Blackface.
question on Jeopardy about that Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Not what was it?
It was something about who was the person that played another person and what movie was it from. I was like, what the fuck? But it specifically said Robert Downey Jr. plays a character in which he's playing another character or something.
Do you guys have a comedy movie that you go to? Like if you're looking for something funny, you just gravitate towards that movie.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's great. That's a great movie. That's funny. I wouldn't have guessed that.
The other guys.
That's a good one. That's definitely on the list.
I
once
wouldn't-
search.
I wouldn't say I gravitate towards it, but Talladega Nights.
Oh yeah, so good.
love
I've
that
rewatched
fucking
that a couple times too.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a classic. Well, I wouldn't say classic. Never.
Honorary mention, Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is good.
Oh,
the first one. The first one.
for sure. The second
Yeah,
one's
I got
funny,
the first
but
one.
Yeah,
first one's way
yeah.
better.
I need to watch the Hangover movies.
Oh, you haven't seen those at all?
No.
You're gonna love it.
What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit? Don't you?
Is that the dude with the beard that sings that?
No, that's the guy that plays Andy in The Office. I don't know his name. He's
Oh,
also
yeah,
okay.
the guy who loses his tooth.
yeah.
Yeah,
Phil?
What? Dude, I can hear it now.
Phil is his name.
Yep, Phil. There, that
Fucking
one.
Mike Tyson.
I don't want to say too
Spider-Man.
much, but there's that part. Have you seen them all?
Mhm.
Where that animal loses its head.
Oh shit.
I think it's in like the second one.
Was it a tiger?
Shit. No. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Fuck it.
Wait, is Chow there?
Don't know what you're talking
No,
about either.
no.
It's in the beginning of the movie, and
Talking about Hangover 2.
Andy Millen, or what's that guy's name? The funny guy in Hangover, the dude with the beard. And he's driving down the road, and he has
That's
a giraffe.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis. I was gonna say Andy Millen.
Oh yes, yes. going
shit
over
was
the
hilarious.
going under the overpass.
Yeah,
God,
he has the giraffe. That shit was great.
such
Yeah,
good
hilarious.
movies.
I haven't seen those. I don't think those are on anything either.
Probably not.
No, I think there's probably like one of them on something, and then you got to pay for the other ones. Stupid as shit.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, like, Amazon Prime
Mhm.
or like Prime Video, you still have to pay for movies on there, even though you have a subscription. Which okay, whatever.
Yeah,
But like some of the older movies are more expensive than the newer movies.
I don't understand their pricing at all, dude.
Like,
What do you
Uh,
mean they're more expensive, Ethan?
why would I spend so like in 80s movies like $25 and I go find a newer movie from 2010 or whatever that's $10. It could just be that one movie is more popular than the other, but at the same time it's like
Yeah, it could be licensing costs,
It's
but
older.
it shouldn't be on you to pay that.
I think it's definitely popularity because I was looking today and Long Legs that just came out is $5.99 to rent. Joker, the second one is fucking $20.99 to rent, and then Alien Romulus is $24.99. So
I heard the new Joker movie's pretty good.
Jesus.
don't lie to people.
I
Where
did
did
hear
you hear
that.
this from?
Have you seen it?
No, but every single person that's talked about it said it's horrible.
Well, my friend Broderick went to it, and he was like a psychology major, and he said a lot of the movie is talking about like the actual mental issues and all that shit. So he just found it more interesting.
Oh, so okay.
So yeah, he said it's not like a Batman movie. It was like a psychology movie.
Yeah, I guess if it's one of those things like you really don't care about comics at all, like you don't even know who Joker is really, and you went into it and watched it, you probably like it, I guess, for its own
Yeah.
movie.
Well, and I haven't heard of any shootings at this movie, so
There was shootings at the first one?
yeah, dude, there was like a mass shooting on like opening night. It was
Really?
the first one, yeah.
That's crazy. I thought it was just Batman.
Jesus.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the first Joker movie
Wasn't
because the
that
dude
the-
was dressed as the Joker too.
Dark Knight
That happened
Rises
Yeah.
I'm
in Colorado.
pretty sure that was a Batman movie too.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, they were dressed
Maybe
as Batman.
I thought it was for Joker.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the Batman one because they were literally dressed as Batman and they walked in and shot a bunch of people in Colorado during
Justice.
Dark Knight. Justice. It's Batman. Holy shit, it's Batman.
Holy shit.
Do you think that guy was an orphan?
He might have killed his parents.
That guy's a very bad Batman because Batman doesn't use guns.
Yeah, dude, fucking pussed out right at the end. And
Oh,
used a
speaking
gun.
about killing your parents, any updates on the Menendez brothers?
Okay, I was like, where are you going? With
I
that?
heard. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's true or not. We'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure the judge is planning to issue them to be released.
Their lawyer thinks they'll be released by Thanksgiving.
There was
They'll be having a lot of thanks to be giving.
an update like today or yesterday.
Well,
I
that'll
don't
be a
remember
lot
what
of
it
things
was.
to be giving. Thank God I'm finally out.
Look it
And
up
my
real
parents
quick,
are
Alan.
dead.
What's up?
Can you look? Oh, you're on your phone's there too. Fuck, never mind.
Yeah, my phone's right there.
I can ask my Apple
phone's right there.
Intelligence.
Oh yeah, you got a new phone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, burr, 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 burr.
It's
You
fucking
didn't even
huge.
say anything. That thing is fat. Can I see it real quick?
It is fat.
Just real quick.
Did you buy a case at the store?
I did.
Damn, son.
I should know, but I was like, fuck it.
I can't wait to upgrade, dude. This thing is huge. Where's my phone? Oh, that's over there.
Well, this is the Pro, and
I
that's
think
the Pro
mine's
Max.
too. I just wanted to see if it was the same size. Sorry, podcast.
We're doing a comparison.
Holy fuck! It's just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
It's still nice though. I like the rounded edges.
Menendez brothers.
Menendez
Yeah.
Brothers, what's the newest update? If they're gonna get released or not?
All I saw was that the lawyer thinks they'll be out by Thanksgiving.
I mean, if what's her face is out,
Who?
I guess she didn't really kill her
Gypsy
mom.
Ross.
She didn't kill her
Or
mom,
Rose. I'm
but-
sure that's who he's talking about.
Yeah.
She killed her mom? Or-
No, she had someone else kill her mom
Yeah, she
for
paid
her.
one of her boyfriends to do it
That's crazy.
and then got out of prison. And the boyfriend's in prison for life.
How long after did she get out though?
It's like a few years, I think.
Because this is going.
But
on, like,
she got
20
out and then
years.
got married like instantly to some other dude.
Oh, I do remember that. That's wild. That's
Yeah,
kind of
We
crazy.
better be careful. I feel like Gypsy Rose fans are like Swifties.
You think so?
I get a feeling.
Don't come at me. We don't hate Gypsy Rose.
Just confused.
We're just stating the facts.
Yeah, I don't know that lady.
The resentencing hearing is expected to be in 30 to 45 days.
The resentencing hearing. Okay, 30 to 45 days. That's kind of crazy. If they do get released, that's nuts. What if they?
Everybody's calling for it.
Yeah, and it's all based off a movie. It's not even based off the documentary. All the documentaries make it look like
Oh.
the kids did it.
They did do it.
I mean, made it look like they just did it intentionally and went and blew all this money and like there wasn't anything
Oh,
because
like
they didn't.
just did it in cold blood. And
Yeah, they didn't bring it up. They didn't bring up the
Yeah.
molestation anywhere before. But like,
yeah, well, and it's not even like it wasn't proven that stuff happened, was it?
No, but
No.
that's a hard thing to prove as well.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
I know.
they said that
And I'm
they,
not saying anything against it. I'm just
they said that they told a therapist while it was happening, and the therapist didn't do anything, or told the mom, and the mom didn't do anything about it, or some shit like that. And then they also told a cousin, and the
That's a
cousin came
random-
out way after too.
That's a random
and said
person to
something.
tell.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting molested. You want me to tell your cousin?
Well, the cousin just saw
Well-
shit when they were over there.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Also, I'll be honest with you. If anything like that happened to me, I would tell one of my cousins. I'm just closer with my cousin than I am with like.
I thought he
anybody
just
else.
meant the therapist told the cousin.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
imagine.
what? But yeah, I would definitely tell cousin.
I mean, yeah,
it's got to be the right cousin though.
What's wrong with your left cousin?
they're a wrong cousin.
Yeah, there is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's mean cousins. I had mean cousins. I would have been like, so what? Suck it up, boy.
cousin.
Your second cousin, the one you're molesting, because you're getting molested, and you got to
No,
take
no.
your anger out on. You can't tell them.
Well, he was, yeah, he was molesting his brother though. So I mean,
Wait, what?
they make it seem like the older brother was molesting the younger brother as well.
Weren't they twins?
No, they weren't twins.
Well, cum is thicker
One
than
was
blood.
maybe they were twins, but one of them was like more resistant to the whole thing. Wait, cum is thicker than blood? Is that what you said? Oh man.
Oh my god, I didn't
This
hear
went
that.
from like a pretty good conversation to just shit.
Dumbass.
It's probably close to the same consistency if you get enough in one area. I guess not. It's probably a lot thicker.
Which one? Which way are you swinging here?
Cum.
It looks like you have both on your face, so.
This does not look like cum, dude. If you have cum that looks like this, you have a problem. Go
He
get
was-
checked out.
He was part of a bukkake, and then some girl came and dripped on him.
No, dude. I cut my mouth. This is blood.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, you want to know how I got these?
It looks
scars?
like you ate out a
Where's my
person
knife?
that was on their period while also eating powdered donuts.
I was motorboating down there.
Why couldn't it just be donuts? It was powdered jelly donuts, okay?
That's what it. Thank
No,
you.
like the-
I didn't even think about that, but thank you. That's what it was. It was powdered jelly donuts.
But the color doesn't make sense. It's strawberry, not grape.
What?
He spilled the grape on his jacket.
Oh, gotcha.
No, they were strawberry donuts. Strawberry jelly donuts.
No, they were those little tiny powdered sugar holes. We all know it. You can't deny it. Yeah.
That's some pretty thick powdered sugar on my face right here. It's staying on pretty good. What are you dressed as, Alan?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm dressed as a dude wearing a hoodie. What do you mean?
Oh,
I was
my
about
bad.
to say someone that's cold.
Cool.
yeah. Yeah,
That
it's
closet
not
must be
exactly
very
warm
cold.
today.
You got your window open?
Is that what?
Nothing.
Not anymore. It was earlier though.
Yeah, we heard the train.
It's
Pretty sure the train
Oh
was
no,
here.
it was closed then.
Oh.
Pretty sure the train was here.
They're just that loud.
No,
Was there?
those. Yeah, he has trains by his place all the time.
constantly. I thought it was here the first time it happened too, but I was like, wait a minute.
We are also right by train tracks.
Anything new in Allenland?
I think it's Allenville.
Not really,
Allenville?
no.
That sounds better.
Doing more winterizing stuff in the garage and
What's that?
watching a new TV show with my brother.
What's this show?
Sales.
What?
Back sales.
Black Sails.
That's
Oh.
fucked up.
It's a pirate show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
It's a
thought they were
pirate
selling
show.
blacks.
Black Sails.
Black. This one's 50% off today. Today only.
It's actually just based off the first slave ships that came to America.
That's horrible.
Oh God. I'm going to hell for this joke, but this one's pregnant. Buy one, get one free.
We don't know what it is, so mystery box. That's awful.
Oh, that's good. That's amazing.
We are not a racist podcast. We are a comedy podcast.
Why is racism so funny?
Jesus.
Just the quickest things we can think of.
That reminds me of the recent Trump rally. everyone's bashing it right now because Tony Hinchcliffe was there.
Oh, that was
And he
hilarious.
made a bunch of racist jokes.
That's where I got he actually was on that.
he was actually there. It was a real thing.
That's where I got the watermelon carving thing, was from
I
his
knew I heard that
rally
recently.
thing.
I was like, fuck, that's so funny.
He said one about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Because
It was wild. I only heard the cut that they made, that the Democrats made.
Democrats
commercial.
made a cut of
Yeah,
it.
they made a commercial and were like,
Probably, yeah.
Trump's racist rally. La 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 la.
I didn't think that was real. I thought that was like a Saturday Night Live skit, you know, like they just did that as a joke.
Yeah, dude, it threw me off this morning too when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? And then it started showing everybody else, and I was like, oh, this is a real one. And then Trump came on.
Do you think he had to get like maybe not approval of the jokes, but had to ask like, how far can I get to the line?
I don't think he
Go.
asked a damn thing. I think
I
they
don't
just
think
said
you'd
go out
have
there
to,
and do what
yeah.
you do. And he just went crazy.
Like,
went
why would
off.
they have him there?
It was hilarious.
I think it's just to gain voters, just to get popularity. But like someone made a point earlier today that like most of the people that were there or like that saw that they don't know who Tony Hinchcliffe is. They don't know what
No,
he does.
exactly, yeah,
looks
they just thought it's some
crazy
random
white guy
dude,
came up there
yeah.
and was just
Yeah.
being racist.
But the crazy thing is, everybody in that arena or wherever laughed at his jokes.
Did they?
Well, at least the
were
ones I
pissed.
saw.
People were
Okay.
pissed.
In the videos that the Democrat video that they made, the commercial, you couldn't hear any of the audience really. He said it and then it was like either cut real quick or it just was
Yeah.
silence. And so it's like, maybe they edited it or something, but that's hilarious. It's so wild. This presidential election is crazy.
Yeah.
That's next week.
I know.
Or the week I think
Yep.
it's next week. Something
November 5th, yeah.
yeah. Nuts.
Next Tuesday.
Oh, it's next Tuesday?
Jesus.
Oh fuck! You guys
Yep.
ready to do a late podcast next Tuesday? Fuck, you work in the morning.
I can probably get it off.
We'll see.
Hey, Jason, I gotta go vote, so I'm not gonna be able to make it to work tomorrow.
Exactly. Because we could literally sit here and I wish we could go live or something, but we could literally sit here and do a podcast while the election shit's going on until the
Ye-
final vote submitted or whatever.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's gonna
when
be
do you
so
find out?
1982.
Yeah, it happens at like 10 o'clock usually. 10. I mean, maybe it's later than that. It
I
happens
think it's
at like
later.
11 or 12. It's usually pretty late,
I think it's later because in 2016 I tried staying up.
and it was too late.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe it's a lot later than I think.
I have no clue.
Or I
I
just got
think
bored
it
and
would
stopped
have to
watching.
be like
Probably
12 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Especially this
your
one.
time.
Yeah, especially this one too because it's the vote counting is going to be so crazy. The last one got delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it won't be before like 2 a.m. that we hear the results.
It could take.
I mean, I'm down for a late night podcast, but not 2 a.m.
No, I wouldn't want to. If it happens, I feel like if it goes past 11, we just end the thing. But I'm down. It's the day we just fucking talk about it anyway. I'll figure it out.
Not politics though.
Yeah,
That's
we're-
gonna be hard.
Yeah, we're just gonna,
We can't talk politics.
we got to just joke the whole time. I know.
Oh, and daylight savings is on the 3rd.
Hey. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
Wait, daylight savings is on the 3rd? I thought that happened already.
no.
well,
it was,
you see, it happens twice a year.
no, it was because I said it last week that it was supposed to happen that weekend, and I was wrong.
Yeah, you were very wrong. Yeah, no, it's the 3rd. I still don't know if we gain an hour or lose an hour, but pretty sure we
Joker.
gain one.
The Joker was
Yeah,
wreaking
we
havoc.
gained one.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna feel nice those first 2 days. With my schedule, it doesn't fucking matter, but it'll be great for you guys.
Yeah, I have that Tuesday off, so it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. Or that's on a Sunday, so I have that Monday and Tuesday off. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
It's actually on a Saturday. It's on like it happens
Sunday
Sunday
morning.
morning, like 12 a.m.
Sunday.
1 a.m.
1
Sunday
a.m.
morning.
Yeah, Sunday morning. I always fuck that up. Like it's Saturday, but it's still Saturday to me. Cause I'm still up. I'm living through Saturday. For me, it's still Saturday. Until it hits about 7 a.m. Then I'm like, oh fuck, it's Sunday now.
I mean, if you're up at midnight and then you wake up and then you're still up at midnight the next day, it's the next day. Right?
You lost me.
Yeah, I'm confused.
So you're up at midnight on Saturday.
Right?
So Sunday.
Friday night, you're up at midnight.
Okay.
Then you go to sleep. You wake up. Saturday, you're up at midnight. It's still the next day. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. In my head, it's working, but apparently not your guys's, which is fine.
No, I mean I get it. I just don't understand the point. Like, yeah, it's the next day.
Yeah,
I understand the physics of it.
You already lived that day, so you're living the next day at that point. You're just still awake
Oh.
during it.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
just
count it
cross
as a
over.
new day until I go to sleep.
Me too. That's how I am. Even if it's 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Wake
kind of the same. Yeah, it's
Unless
not a
I
new
don't
day
go to
unless
sleep.
I've slept.
Exactly, dude. Some days are just short days.
You guys are fucking anarchists.
unless you pull an all nighter, then
Fuck
that's fine.
all-nighters, dude. I don't know how you guys did it.
I used to do it
don't-
all the time. I
I
can't
used to
really do it anymore.
constantly.
It's like you get to a certain point where you're so tired, and if you can just push past that for like 30 minutes,
Then you're just
You
laughing
just
for an hour and a
re-
half.
But you have to have something to do.
yeah.
If you're just sitting there, it's like, fuck.
Well, yeah, it's always
what am I
video
doing?
games and
Yeah.
chugging Mountain Dews.
Chugging Mountain Dews.
I guess.
I can stay up to a good like 5 or 6, and then I'm like, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired.
Then you just got to push through till 5:30 or 6:30, and you can just fucking go for another day.
You wait, hang on. You stayed up the whole next day.
Yeah, all the time.
When did you go to sleep?
The next day. So on Friday when it hit midnight.
You stupid bitch.
No, yeah, I used to pull all nighters and just go the next day. I would just go
And
to
not
bed.
fall asleep
like,
until nighttime.
Fuck no. Yeah, it'd be
That's
like I'd usually go to bed at like probably 11:30 the next day.
I
have
never
to
did.
say-
Depending.
I have to call bullshit on that because you would fall asleep in class, and I know you were pulling all-nighters during high school.
Yeah, but I mean like if it was like the summer, I did sleep in class because I was pulling all nighters. I did do that. Which is why that one day I didn't wake up and was just in the next class.
I'd always check out at about 5 o'clock. Was my max. Like I'd just be like, I gotta go to sleep for a little bit, and then I wake up again at like 10 or something. But had to go to sleep.
Yeah, no, it just depends. Especially
Never
like if you're
made it.
hanging out with your friends, dude, in high school, like on the weekend, we would just fucking be eating boxes of
But you could
those.
just stay up.
Yeah. We'd get my friend's dad would buy us like a bunch of fucking soda and those giant boxes of Lay's potato chips, like the individual bags. And we were just fucking munch and fucking down that shit and then play some Magic the Gathering and some Mount Your Friends.
Dude, I heard the saddest story. You said Magic the Gathering? Hang on a second, though.
He also said mount your friends.
Mount your friends.
Yeah, they were fucking each other.
Great game. No, that's that
Dude,
was
you
what I was
said you
going
had
for.
never had sex with a dude before. You've said this.
Well, yeah, all my friends were women.
Lies.
They thought I
Lies.
was gay.
Your girls were not-
until we were playing About Your Friends.
Girls were not playing Magic the Gathering.
They're like, Austin, we really need a penis. Can you just do this for us? I got you, girl.
Don't worry.
Shucks. I guess I'll have to try and get hard.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Reynolds. That's fucking great. No, dude, I watched the saddest story today about Worlds of Warcraft.
Great game.
There's this Netflix documentary about this kid who had like muscular dystrophy. Sorry, I'm gonna spoil it for you if you were gonna watch it, but
No.
he was fine the first few years of his life, all the way up until he was like 4 or 5, and then his body started like working against him and like degenerating, and he ended up being in a chair at like 10, 12 years old, and so he was in a wheelchair, and he started playing World of Warcraft. He'd been playing games his whole life, staying inside. His parents always thought he was just this reclusive dude who like only played games, fucking never went outside because he was in a wheelchair. They thought he was depressed, but like he lived up until he was like, I don't know, 20 something, and then died not in his chair, but he died. And then the parents got like a flood of messages or emails, like thousands of people. And they were all from this World of Warcraft game. And like he had he like rekindled the relationship of a mom and a son by getting them to get on World of Warcraft, and like they were playing together because he met this mom that played it because she couldn't talk to her son, so she found something to do, and so like he talked them into getting the son to play World of Warcraft. And like the biggest thing is like he couldn't hug his mom, like he didn't want to, but he had them hug in the game, and like it like helped their relationship, I guess. And so like now they're a lot better. But like he met this girl on there, he could never have love, but he would never show his face or like talk on the voice chat or whatever. And so like it was just basically all through messages, and like they would meet up and be like, why the fuck isn't he coming here? And like he just didn't want anybody to see him. And then one day he just dies. But like he had all these people come to his funeral, and this girl that like fell in love with him fucking carried his casket out with his family. It was wild, dude. Wild. And they recreated it in a way where they took all like the animation from World of Warcraft and like made a story out of it, because they had all of his dialogue in some kind of hard drive or whatever.
Yeah, they just took the messages off the.
Yeah, and they saved it and they made a story out of it. It was crazy, dude. I wasn't gonna watch it. I was gonna watch like the first 10 minutes, see what it was about, watch the whole thing.
I got you.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I wasn't say I was tearing up then, but I was like, I feel you, brother.
Oh shit!
It was wild, dude. It was crazy. I was like, they did a good job with that. You have to watch it. His name was Ebola.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that when you started doing that.
I couldn't think of his name. It's something like that.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that. Allah for Muhammad.
At least he's getting reincarnated.
What a brotherhood. You said what?
At least he's getting reincarnated.
They don't believe in reincarnation.
Well, you just said Allah.
Allah. Yeah, they don't believe in reincarnation at all. They believe in 70 virgins.
Is it
What
70?
does that have?
Because he said that he was reincarnation. That he was going to get reincarnated.
What do the 70 virgins have to do with reincarnation?
They don't believe in reincarnation. They go to heaven and get 70 virgins.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
They just
There
die.
you
I don't know if that's actually true, but I'm sorry if that hurts people. But I don't know the real facts. I don't
That's
know
a
if
lot
really
of
what happens.
virgins, dude. They just be killing virgins just so they have them in heaven when they're ready to die. Like,
Wouldn't you just check out, dude? They have no experience. Virgins,
they will
it'd be the
soon.
worst sexual time of your life. You got to teach 70,000 people how to have sex.
Maybe it's because they're all vampires.
70,000? I thought it was just 70.
Oh, 70. It keeps getting bigger, dude.
If anybody can
Well,
do
you,
it, it's
you
all.
skipped right to 70,000. You went from 70 to 70,000.
They're just taking sex ed classes until the person they're assigned to dies.
That's crazy. That's a lot of virgins, dude. They just must think girls just don't have sex.
Nobody said they were all girls.
True. Oh my god, I never thought about that. Oh shit. Imagine you think you're getting it, you show up. Fucking
70 dudes.
70,000
Wait, what
dudes.
religion is this again? I'm
70
kind of
dudes.
interested in
70
now.
dudes. What'd you say, Alan?
What religion is this again? I'm kind of interested in it now.
I think it's Muslim, but that might be wrong. So I might be making a bad joke here, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, that's
Pretty
so
sure I'm
funny.
on a watch list for that joke.
That'd be so horrible. You show up and it's just a bunch of incels, bunch of dudes that just fucking. It's all the people who committed suicide. Okay, we're gonna stop. What did you say? What were you gonna say?
I was.
What were you gonna say?
I was about to say the miscarriages, yeah.
Oh fuck, that's
I
brutal.
was thinking that from the beginning and I didn't say it.
But
Oh,
like once you get
shit.
to heaven, you don't grow up.
Yeah,
you can't do
so
that.
they're just babies.
You can't do that. That's
They're not
what it
even
is.
babies. They're like
You said you do whatever Allah tells you to do.
they're little fetuses.
You're thinking your soul doesn't mature in the afterlife?
Yeah, but the body doesn't.
We
Who said
apologize.
you have bodies in the afterlife?
You think it's
Allah could snap them
Souls.
up till they're 18 and then
We apologize. We have no knowledge of any religions. We don't know what we're
We're-
talking about.
yeah,
we're just
we-
making jokes.
we have
that's
nothing
why it's a
about
comedy
religion.
podcast.
Yeah, that's right. Alan, you're involved with this too. I hope you know that.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
No, that's
crazy.
definitely true.
Done the math on that
It's
one
like
already.
True, man.
Suicide bombers, they are promised 70 virgins when they die.
70 virgins. They definitely are. They are told that.
Yeah, but if their bodies don't change, wouldn't
Or
they
is that
just
just
be
like
a
a Family
mangled
Guy
mess?
joke?
No, it's true. You said what?
If their bodies don't change when they get to heaven, wouldn't they just be a mangled mess?
No, they get the I don't know the rules, but I think they put you back together as an earlier version. I hope.
Yeah, if you think about the movies, usually like in a movie where they go to heaven,
Hollywood's bullshit.
their
Movies
their soul is just their normal body.
movies don't know.
I don't know.
They don't know.
Nobody knows
Nobody.
I
He
knows.
knows.
the trouble.
The troubles I've been. I love that.
You didn't hit the note, but it's okay.
Oh,
He's
don't
usually
think-
following.
We
along
barely
with
ever
that.
hit the note.
I don't think any of us can hit the note. It's pretty low.
I don't even. Oh, the troubles up when they go. I didn't know they went low.
It's
No.
like yeah, it's low.
I can do it.
I didn't know we were doing it. Waste right now. The trouble I've been.
Is that Johnny Cash?
Sounds like you're doing yo ho, yo ho.
Yo ho. Oh nope, that's not it.
That's how I pick up women at the bars.
Yo ho.
Yo,
Get your ass over here.
That makes me think of the Family Guy skit with the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
And, and he's dating the Yoo-Hoo bottle, and she gets off the plane or whatever. Yoo-Hoo, baby! And the mom and dad are just disappointed because she's chocolate milk.
Black girl.
She's
I
chocolate
never
milk.
got that joke.
Till now?
Really?
Till now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. That went right over my head. That's hilarious. Family Guy's so great.
Yeah,
dude.
then the dad goes, "Oh no."
Oh no.
Family Guy is great.
That's something I wish you had more freedom on fucking YouTube and shit. Like for people to be able to like actually sit there and like with their friends and watch a show and like commentate on it and shit. That would be so great. Especially like some maybe not us, you know, it might be a little boring, but like people you know that would commentate on it. Like that'd be dope to sit there and be able to watch it with them and see them cracking up and shit. I don't know. I feel like it'd be dope to sit here and watch like an old ass movie and make fun of it as we're watching it.
I'm caught up on maybe not us, maybe people you know. Do we not know each other?
No, I meant like
Yeah,
for viewers.
Your black friends?
No, for viewers. Viewers, people
don't
that
want-
are famous. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
Like
don't want to
people
hang
that
out
are
with
in
us.
the movies or in the shows that they're watching.
Oh, like if we had Seth MacFarlane here watching Family Guy.
Yeah. And we could have it up and they're like, this is my favorite scene. You can sit here and show it and throw it on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, definitely not us because we couldn't get anybody
would-
famous.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
You fucking dick.
I was definitely thinking like
I was not thinking you were talking about famous people.
Me either.
and
No,
watching
other
things
people,
they're
you know?
in.
Not you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, we got a good thing going here.
This is us being us, not us being us featuring Seth MacFarlane.
It's
that would be
still,
awesome.
Could be.
It's
That would
still
be
us,
awesome.
dude.
Would
That'd
be.
be great.
We'd have to get like professional for him to come on here. I would
I would think of a million questions to ask him.
I don't think he wants that.
Well, I mean, in an interview setting, though, like being professional about
Well,
it.
you're
It's
not
like
talking
60
about an
minutes
interview
with
setting.
Seth MacFarlane.
But like, I feel like if he figured out who we were and how we talk, we chill and sit here and fucking hang out and like talk about movies and like
I bet
random
he smokes.
shit. Bet he smokes, dude.
And we're with Seth MacFarlane. We're with Seth MacFarlane, so we won't get in trouble for it.
I bet he drinks.
Oh, I bet.
I don't know
Because
if he
everybody
drinks.
drinks.
I don't know if he drinks.
There's a lot of people that don't drink,
Everybody
dude.
drinks.
I could see him being
Especially
more of,
Hollywood people.
Yeah, but that's like losers.
He'd
Seth
be at
MacFarlane
like
ain't no loser.
he'd be at like a party or something, and he'll have a glass of champagne.
Well, we can
see
get some
that.
champagne.
But I don't see him just drinking for some reason.
Well, I'm not saying he's a fucking alcoholic.
Well,
I was
no.
saying he's
But
just,
like,
I only have a couple drinks over here.
Many drinks.
Turn the camera. Turn the camera.
A little better.
Well, that's what you get for doing whiteface.
you did touch. Look at me.
I pulled it off. Dude. I'm white face.
You don't even look. There's a little spot where it's a little lighter than the rest. You do not look black in that spot. You look like you have rosy red white cheeks.
I'm half black. Half black.
Quack, quack, half quack.
Half black, half black. Half black, half black.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Chocolate flavor.
You do kind of look like one of those white Reese's Pieces, right? Or peanut butter cups.
That's what I am, dude. Half black, half black. Never have you seen a nigga like me? I'm half black, half black, half black. I have a fucking theme song. Ooh.
Well, and the funny part is you were half black before you put white all over your face.
What?
You were half black before you put white all over your face.
Well, I know. I know that. But now you can see it.
Now you can tell.
What stripes are black? What stripes are white? You know?
Yeah, am I white or am I black? Am I black?
Am I black with white stripes? White with black stripes?
I'm confused.
Oh,
And
we've known that.
That's very evident.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
Well, it could mean an array of things. Would you like me to explain it to you as your therapist?
the whole array, yes, please. Let me sit back. Oh wait, no, you are the one who has to. Do I lay back?
Yeah,
lay
you
back? I lay back.
usually lay back.
Okay.
So being confused, either you think you're white, but you're black, or you're black and you
That's
think
not
you're
how
white,
a therapist talks.
But also, you think you're straight, but you're gay.
The
And
fuck
that's
do you
it.
know about me, dude?
Or
Why are
you
you
think
sitting
you're
here
gay.
Only
but
part of
you're
my head I don't
straight.
Nope, I'm kidding. The other one doesn't work. It's just think you're straight.
It's gonna work.
I'm not in the closet, dude. I just don't know what race I am. Am I black? Am I white?
Am
Am I white? Am I
Asian?
black?
You're right.
I know I'm not Asian because Asians look at me crazy.
Am I Arabic?
Yeah, but
Am I
you,
Arabics look at me and they think I speak their language?
that's true.
Only
I
when
can
my
see
hair is
it.
long, though. I've had Mexicans look at me and be like, "Okay," I'm like, "No, I don't know it." I act like
They just look at you and say what?
You say,
They just say what?
No, they go Espanol, and I'm like, "No, I'm sorry." It's,
Sí.
sometimes I know I'm racist because I'll like use a little accent. They're like Espanol, I'm like, no,
No,
sorry.
Like Consuelo, no.
no, Superman, no, yeah, Superman, no, yeah.
Next time,
More lemon, please.
next time, a Mexican asks you, or someone who speaks Spanish asks you if you speak Spanish,
Uh-huh.
go "K."
Okay. Yeah, every time they say something.
K.
¿Qué?
No, no inglés.
No inglés. Espanol? No.
But just make the cues.
They'd probably spit in my food and slam the door. Get the fuck out of here.
They spit in your the only Mexican people you've ever talked to were working at a restaurant where you were picking up food.
Well, that's usually what they ask. That's usually when I see them is at De Leon's.
Okay.
I mean, if I see
That
them
makes
any other
sense.
place, I know they speak English or I know them, so they're not like, "Hey, you speak Spanish?" But no, I've been on some job sites where people were like looking at me, like they wait for you to talk to them because they know if you speak Spanish, you're gonna try to talk to other people that speak Spanish. So they're always like, "Okay, no, he doesn't."
I didn't experience like that at work the other day.
Did you?
So my boss who speaks Spanish was there. It was just me and him. And he would have these people that came in speaking perfect English. I would have these people come in that I'm fucking like, what are you saying right now? Like they spoke okay English, but it's still like there's a little bit of a language barrier. So like I was trying to spell out something she was telling me and I kept spelling it wrong. And so I put like they kept saying A, and so I put an A. And then they're like, no. And they're like, they tried to say it a different way, and I just put it in like an E. And they were like, no, that's not it. And it was like a fucking U. And I was like, what the hell? And then I got through all their stuff. Another group came in that spoke perfect English, and then another group came in Spanish. So I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was great. One of them said Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
Yeah, or like a Hawthorne. The street.
Oh, they were the street they were on.
Hawthorne.
That makes sense. They were trying to say it. Hawthorne.
Yeah. Somehow I pulled that shit right out. I was like, yeah.
I know this one.
Hawthorne. Yeah.
I lived with my cousin for like, it was like a year when I was younger, and his parents speak Spanish. His mom speaks a little English, but his stepdad speaks all Spanish. His stepdad tried to teach me Spanish for the entire year. I picked up a few words. I picked up mostly cuss words and like que, like
That's a pretty easy one.
milk,
Mostly
or like
cuss
baño,
words like K.
leche, yeah,
Pollo.
baño. I don't know what pollo means. Pollo
Chicken.
loco.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, chicken. I remembered it at the time, but now it's all gone. Really, it's mostly gone. But he was the funniest dude I ever met. He used to make me laugh so hard.
Well, yeah, because he couldn't understand him. He just
Well,
laughed at everything he
He tried to speak
said.
English. He'd be like, "What's up, man?" And he'd say it in a weird.
What's up?
And you'd say something back, and he's like. But he was a funny dude. He was hilarious. I mean, he's still alive. He is hilarious. What? You got something?
No, I don't.
Oh. All right, dude.
I saw some things throughout the week, and then I forgot all of them.
Me too. I wrote some shit down, but it's boring.
You should have said pollo frito.
What's that?
Pollo
mean?
frito.
What's frito?
It's your favorite thing in the world, man.
Fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
I do love it.
actually
was-
just
If you
a-
don't like fried chicken, though, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, fried chicken.
Literally.
Fried
No,
chicken
honestly.
slaps.
Fried chicken's a shit. It's funny that when people like live up to the stereotype, though. I was watching this UFC clip the other day, and one of the fighters, he's a white guy. He was backstage commentating and was like talking to people, and went into Rampage's locker room. He's this big black dude, and was like, "What do I smell? You guys got fried chicken? You guys got fried chicken in here?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" The guy picks it up. It's hilarious.
Got to get that energy before the fight.
Got to get that.
Got to Kit Kat.
Got to kick cat.
That's another thing is
Gotta
songs
Kit
that are
Kats.
misheard that you can't ever say the same way again.
I got so many of those.
I can't even think of any off the top of my head, but I've heard so many. Got a Kit Kat's the main one.
Yeah, that's a big one. They say something else in there too that throws me off. I hear Future says some pause shit. The rapper. I listen to some of his songs sometimes and I'm like, what did he just say? I swear to God, there's this one song I listen to. He goes, I want to fuck on my brother. What's that mean?
Yeah, some rappers say some wild shit and just think people won't see that.
I was actually just listening to it not too long before the podcast, but in Uproar, I cannot unhear the lyrics. I like my lunch gross. Like it's what I hear every time.
Sing it. I don't know what song that is.
It's Lil
Oh
Wayne.
God.
Oh, it's Lil Wayne.
I don't
Yeah.
know I don't know those bars well enough, but it's just like I know it when it comes up on my playlist.
It's the fuck. How does that song go? Oh, it's a good Lil Wayne song.
Is it?
like-
I probably know if I heard it. I can't think.
You
Let your
would know
tongue
if you heard
show, talking shit.
Give me a little bit, babe. Play it real quick. Uproar by Lil Wayne.
Oh, what the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. My
it's
bad.
that one.
Maybe he does like his lunch gross. And what's gross about the lunch is it's some sloppy ass sex.
I was gonna say that's the funny thing about Lil Wayne. Sometimes he'll say some crazy shit, and you'll be like, "Did I just hear that?" And you'll go look, and it's actually that.
Yeah.
I've just never actually gone and looked and see if those are the actual lyrics. They might be,
That's hilarious.
but like that's what I've always heard.
You got any topics this week, bro?
1 second, I'm dying.
You smoking all that crack up there, dude?
Nope.
It's not good for you.
Yeah, so much crack, so much crack.
Gotta
It's
love
It's unreal.
it. It's unreal.
I mean, he does live next to the train tracks. I bet there's a lot of crackheads there.
True. You still got your weight though. At least you're not getting skinnier.
Thanks, man.
Not as in you're
Thanks.
fat. I just mean
Appreciate-
no. I didn't mean you're fat. I just mean like you
Thanks.
don't look like you're slimming down.
Because you're
God, I'm gonna
smoking
let a
crack.
dude with a white face talk to me like that, huh?
You're the second skinniest in the group, bro.
Yeah,
Actually,
behind
true,
me.
I am. Oh shit.
Is it white face or is it ghost face? Because you're still black around the sides, you know, like the club.
Well, no. If someone that was white that did this and it was black, it'd be blackface for sure. Even if their neck was white. had a
That's why they
beard.
had to get rid of that episode of Community.
Yeah, which was hilarious.
I mean, with
He
the
looked like a
eyes, you
creature.
almost look like a scream. You just need to fix that.
Well, I was trying to go with the Joker from. My boy was supposed to give me some topics, but I was trying to go with the Joker from Dark Knight. He's got black around his eyes. I completely fucked it up and I gave up. So this is what it looks like now.
Gotta do your eyeliner next time.
Yeah, I need a professional to do it.
You look like a ghoul.
I did read recently that California now has a
Racist.
law that when you buy something digitally, like on a console or on TV, whatever, it says that you don't actually own this. You own the license to this, and it can be taken at any point in time. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That's
So
so.
it no longer has. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that's so crazy. That's so fucking wild. Cause like
I mean, it's true though.
it is true. I have this. I get plugins all the time for like music and shit, and like you buy them fully, and then maybe a year later, maybe 5 months, they'll come out with like an update, and you can't use the one that you bought. You have to use the updated one, so you have to buy a new license.
So fucking stupid. I hate
Crazy.
that.
Yeah, dude, that shit doesn't make any sense. Is that only in California or is that everywhere?
I think it's only in California.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's ass. But airplanes have to give you a full refund now if your flight is delayed 3 or more hours,
Uh-uh.
or if it's internationally 6 or
Didn't
more
have to.
hours.
Before?
No, they would just give you like fucking flight credits that you could only use within the next fucking year.
Oh yeah, they did that too.
And sometimes it wouldn't
That's
even
fucked.
get like sometimes you would still have to pay to get on a different plane.
We canceled ours though.
Yeah, true. No, but the first one that we missed, I guess we missed it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And yeah, we were lucky we were able to keep those credits.
Yeah, we got super lucky. Never mind. But that is kind of nuts that they can just do people like that, or they could just do like
Not
people like
anymore.
that. Planes are dirty. People are so like the way the plane industry treats people and how they run shit. Dirty.
It's about to change. Fuck all this. Why did 9/11 have to happen? Going on planes would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Like I can't take my own fucking shampoo on there. Fuck you.
I don't think that has anything to do with 9/11.
It does.
I think that was a thing.
No, it wasn't because they're worried people are putting bombs in the full size bottles. That's what the whole
But
thing
you can
is.
still check a full size bottle.
Well,
I'm
you
pretty
could probably.
sure.
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've only fucking gone to one, two, and they told us we couldn't have
Did
our
you
vapes,
guys
and we
hear-
fucking threw away 'em.
That the TSA did a what's it called? Like, where they test themselves. They sent like a whole bunch of plants through security that had all sorts of banned items like drugs, weapons, whatever. And TSA failed to catch them like 8 times out of 10.
Nice.
That's wild.
I saw a dude who was wearing a
So-
"It's not gay, it's TSA" shirt.
That's pretty funny too.
Because they fill up on you. I've never had any issues with TSA. There's never been a time where it was like, what the
Never
fuck?
flown.
I got
so-
searched.
A random searching.
Actually, it was always Morgan they grabbed.
I got spot checked when we went.
Did you?
Yeah.
That shit feels weird.
Yes, I'm hiding things in my fat rolls. Okay, fuck you, TSA.
You said what?
I said I'm hiding shit in my fat rolls. Fuck you, TSA.
Yeah, get in there.
Feel my belly.
That would have been a great costume. Fat bastard.
It would have been. Do the one where
That
he's
would
naked
be a
in his
good
room
one.
with all this shit on him. The fucking.
Yeah, just
The chicken wings and food and just everything.
tape some stuff to yourself.
Just all grease.
Yeah.
Baby oil.
Oh, that would have been
Oh
great.
no.
dude.
You would have walked up to somebody's house and been like, "Are you Diddy? Got a lot of oil on you over
No,
there, bud."
I escaped. That would have been a great picture.
Slid right
too.
out.
Slid right out.
That's what she said.
That's gonna be my costume next year.
What?
Diddy.
You're gonna be Diddy?
Yeah.
People are gonna cancel you.
That would be so funny. Let's not do it on the podcast.
Who wants to be
but-
Meek Mill?
Oh no. Alan?
Alan, you want to be the Meek Mill to my Diddy?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Life's
That's
too
true
short. Let's go
friendship
for it.
right
Do
there.
it. Let's do it.
That's true friendship right there.
That's disgusting when you hear the video of them.
It won't be disgusting when you see it.
I don't
Just
wanna
when
see
you
I
hear
won't be
it.
there. I won't be there. The video's probably even worse, dude. The guy's crying, and Diddy's like, I'm going harder.
Are you talking about the actual?
He's like,
What are you talking about right now?
Diddy and Meek Mill, the audio that came out about it.
Oh, dude, did you see when he was in the pool and Diddy was calling him like a good boy or some shit? Like,
No.
yeah, it was bad.
Oh no.
It was
That's
awful.
terrible.
He's like, he's been going at it for 3 days. He's such a good boy.
What?
It's fucking wild video, dude.
What?
He was like, he's resting in the pool or something. He's got his fucking ass cheeks out.
Hell no.
It's an insane video. It's hilarious though.
I was watching another documentary earlier of the American Gladiators. You guys ever watch that show? And the
No.
you never watched it?
Long time ago. You would like it, Alan.
It was super old. I mean, it was big ass buff people trying to knock people off podiums with sticks.
Not necessarily.
I mean, there was other shit. There was a lot of challenges.
Other games.
A lot
Other
of
games.
challenges.
Yeah. But they were normal people.
Yeah, that
They weren't buff athletes.
they were wrecking normal citizens.
Yeah.
Just
The buff athletes were, yes. Yeah. Sorry.
But the director on there that actually made the show what it is was a wild dude. He was this short, like, looked like Austin kind of, but had a bigger beard and was a little skinnier and like very incel looking.
So it was like a
Didn't
Paul
look
Heyman.
like Austin, but he just like the same height, you know? Yeah, Paul Heyman
It
for
was
sure.
like a Paul Heyman. Yeah.
Paul Heyman for sure. Gross. But like they kept put up with him. They were like, yeah, it's just the time. It was just how people were. The dude was like, yeah, I'm heavy into pornos, and he'd put little boner things on his desks. Like he'd have a bunch of dicks around him. He's like, it made me comfortable, and all the girls on there would laugh. Like, yeah, it was just how he was. It was just who he was. He's like, yeah, I got a giant porn collection. He's this old, gross dude. He's like, yeah, I just like sex. And they were talking on there like, yeah, he had the craziest fucking parties. We'd go over there, and there's naked girls running around, and like, it sounded like the Diddy parties, dude. I was like, oh, so this just happens there. This is just everybody. And everyone's just like, yeah, that's just who they are. That's just how it is.
If they want to be there, let them be there.
Crazy. Hollywood's a wild place, dude.
Hollywood's
I
a
bet
wild
Hollywood is
place.
still a wild place.
Oh, I bet it is, dude. If people enjoy going to those parties, they're not going to talk about them as public. If they know people can get canceled and shit, those parties are definitely still going. People obviously liked going.
Oh yeah, that's how you get a job in Hollywood.
Suck the right dick, lick the right clit, you're good. You know?
It's great logic, dude. I like your logic.
Because, you know, there's female directors and stuff now, too. So,
Really, we're that progressive in society?
surprisingly.
Disney.
Let's go, America. Yeah,
You didn't know we had female directors, Austin? You're not being an idiot?
I'm being an idiot. I knew that. I watched a movie about a female director just a month ago.
What was his name?
Talking about Fall Guy?
I am talking about Fall Guy. I don't remember his
Ryan
name.
Gosling. Gotcha.
Oh,
The chick that was the director.
yeah, she was pretty cute.
It's pretty cute. There was a
Is that
female
all
director
you
in the
got
movie.
from them?
You sexist piece
'Cause
of
that's
shit.
all I got from them.
I mean, pretty much.
Only reason I rewatched it.
I enjoyed.
I watched it twice. She was so hot. I watched it twice.
I enjoyed the movie, but like, it wasn't because of the plot or anything. It was just fun to see action.
Just like Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's an attractive man.
I actually went back and watched it. It was a decent movie. I wouldn't watch it twice, but it was all right.
But you went back and
I
watched
would.
it. So
Well, I
that's
only
twice.
watched like the first 10, 15, 20 minutes of
The
it.
story arc between Ryan Gosling and the director was beautiful.
I guess.
I don't believe.
And when they were killing
That's
the
what you
people on the
believe.
boat, and he was like, I didn't think they were actually going to kill him. And they were like, but you just watched them kill one of them and told him to do it again. That was great.
Did you watch that movie too, Alan?
Yeah, I watched it with them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, duh. I watched it when you were down here. Duh.
He
We
was
miss you,
living
dude.
at our house.
What's up?
We were watching movies.
So we miss you, dude.
I'll be back sooner than you know it.
Yeah, I haven't
Temporarily,
cuddled
at
anybody
least.
in a couple weeks now.
Months.
Month.
What's coming in a couple months?
There was no cuddling before he got there.
Christmas.
It takes me a while.
God.
Jesus.
Now that's some serious edging right there. Holy fuck.
I
That's
start
like
I start
hyper-
loading up on
hyper
New Year's
competitive
Eve, and by Easter I'm good to go.
Yikes, dude.
Fuck off. This fat ass phone.
That thing is pretty huge.
You wanted it.
I love it.
Did you get the
It's so loud.
Did you get the camera covers?
Yeah.
They have camera
The
covers
aluminum
that are so big.
rings.
Yeah, because they're bigger or more. They're like out more. So they suggest the covers because if you break a camera, you have to get the whole back replaced.
Damn.
Yeah. And it comes with a fucking lifetime warranty, so if one of them breaks, you can just do it.
Oh, really?
And it takes $100 off your deductible if you do have to go get it fixed. So
That's lit. That's worth it.
fucking might as well.
Yeah.
You get the insurance for it? For your phone?
No.
$100 off your deductible.
You
That
should
sounds
get
like insurance.
you should get Apple
It does.
Care. Whenever you buy a new phone, you can get Apple Care for a year. So if you drop or break it, it's way cheaper.
Yeah, no, but if I drop it and the back breaks, the thing that came with the camera has a lifetime thing on it, so I basically get it for free. And if I break the front, the fucking screen protector has a lifetime warranty on it, so I basically get it for free.
Ethan's a savage. He just out here and raw dogs it. No case, no nothing.
Well, he got the same shit I did on it besides the case.
Mhm.
So he has the same shit.
Yeah, I got.
like the protection and all that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not that stupid.
You got insurance on yours?
No, I don't get insurance.
Oh.
I just need to go onto the website and get a new screen protector because this one's cracked already.
Those screen protectors are bullshit, dude. The day I put mine on there, I was like, I need to get a new one. I don't remember what it was. I think I either cracked it, bubble. I'm bad at putting them on.
Apparently, there's one they can like melt onto that shit, but if it breaks the fucking screen. So
That's
it's like
pointless.
bad.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
It's more durable, so it's less likely to break. But if it does, it just fucking.
I usually don't break my
shatters
phone
your
until a
screen.
week before I have to turn it in. I've done that at least 3 times.
I don't even think I've turned in 3 of my phones.
I've had a lot of fucking phones in my lifetime, to be honest with you.
Stop fucking upgrading your
Yeah, me
goddamn
too.
phone.
Yeah, it's not upgrading phones. It's like having a plan with my mom. She got me a phone. She couldn't afford it. That plan ended. Got my own like Virgin Mobile phone for a little while. That ended. Got another phone.
You say Virgin Mobile?
Yeah, dude. Old school.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Damn.
Back in the
But the
day.
name is so.
70 Virgin Mobile.
I was a virgin at the time too. I was definitely a virgin.
This is perfect for me.
Did,
love Virgin Mobile.
They're talking
When you
to
switched
me.
from Virgin Mobile, is that when you lost your virginity? You said, I can't be on this phone plan anymore. It's not accurate.
It's time for me to grow up.
Gotta upgrade my status.
I am a man now. So I am no longer a part of Virgin. That was his
I will know.
leaving speech of Virgin
Yeah,
Mobile.
he had to write like a 2-week notice. In 2 weeks, I will be losing my virginity, and I can no longer be a part of your phone plan.
Yeah, it's all in the Book of Dante, dude. You'll have to read it one day.
The BOD,
Please,
BOD.
TBOD,
please write an autobiography.
TBOD.
the Book of
Please.
Dante,
Oh, the
T-Bod.
T-Bud. My new gamer tag.
T-Boa,
T-Bud.
the Book of Alan.
The Book of Alan. You need to write a memoir, dude.
Although I think T-Bon would be
No.
better. The Book of Knowledge.
No, I do not need to write a memoir
Why do you say that?
because it'd be too sad. Like,
Like the Diary of Anne Frank.
You need to write a
It's not that
manifesto.
Can't be that bad.
I don't know. It might be.
A manifesto? You're not. Don't let him talk to you
you
like that,
think
dude.
of all the things I would write a manifest. I'd probably write a manifesto as a joke.
He's got one drafted up already, ready to send whenever he goes
Yeah.
over the edge.
This
No,
world
it's
of
written
crime.
on the second to last page of my journal.
Just promise us no
Right next to my
fucking-
suicide note.
no assassinations, no like, no nothing crazy, dude. We don't want to. Don't go out like that. Actually, I mean, we should be more supportive. No suicide, dude. What do you mean suicide note?
Suicide by cop.
No. Be supportive, dude. That's
I
your
am.
friend.
I am being supportive. That's what he wants to do.
I think
Maybe
I
not
think-
right now, but eventually he's working up to it. you
I
know?
think he would rather
start with
suicide
petty
by
crime.
not wearing parachute while skydiving. Because then at least he gets to see a bunch of nature. And then it's
just feel
done.
the bliss of free falling.
Yeah.
What if you live?
That would be awesome, actually.
What if you live?
You would not.
You're not.
live off that
There's
fall.
been people that have lived.
You wouldn't.
People have lived.
You're not. You're not.
No,
If you land in water, maybe.
people have definitely lived
If you fall into
and hit the
water,
ground.
if you even, yeah, I don't know how
The tree
but-
breaks their fall.
At
usually.
the
okay.
at this terminal velocity for a person is like 120 miles an hour. So that's insane.
Just don't hit a
Like
tree.
hitting the ground with that force.
If you
What?
He said trees break their fall. Just don't hit a tree.
definitely some broken ribs.
Trees will impale you.
Usually, I'm saying the people that have survived, trees broke their fall.
They do like a Tarzan thing where they kind of like
Swing from,
back and forth and slow down and then grab the trunk.
yeah, something like that.
Slide.
No, they usually just.
Yeah, they must have gone into the trees at an angle instead of straight down, because if they went straight down into the trees, they would have just been like a glorified acorn sticking through a branch.
What?
I can see that.
They'd just be like
That's
that stick sticking through like most of them, or a branch. They'd go right into that shit.
I can't wait for the day I see that in real life.
Would you rather fall from an airplane or get struck by lightning?
Struck by lightning.
You think you have more likely to live?
Plus,
You could come out with a
if
superpower.
You could.
Good.
I could, yeah, I could get superpowers. Yeah.
Like you could see ghosts.
Would you rather have a jetpack or a personal life-size robot?
Jetpack.
Jetpack.
I
Because
knew
fuck
you were going to
robots.
say that.
I'm with the jetpack. I'm
A
hopping on that
life-size
one.
robot could clean for you.
Fuck
cook for you.
But sometimes
Robots.
you just want to be alone, and then it's creepily in the house, just
Yeah.
sitting in the other room.
Yeah, you're going to bed. Okay, it stays by you, and its
You
charging
think you
port is in
can
your room.
Turn it off?
No,
I feel like you could turn it off.
I feel like it could turn itself on if it's a life-size robot.
Oh, it can turn itself on.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's AI.
it's always a sex joke with you.
Yeah, I just want to say if I got struck by lightning, I'm already practiced with a lot of electronic nipple play, so I think I'd be all right.
Think you'd survive? Think you'd be able to withstand?
Yeah.
You guys know that show?
I just try to channel my inner Zuko and throw the lightning back at the sky.
I respect it.
We just see Alan.
Just dies.
Trying to bend.
The doctor's like, but one crazy thing, he has a lightning bolt shot straight out of his foot, just like the Avatar. Yeah, that would be hilarious. What were you gonna say? Someone was gonna say something.
I was gonna ask you if you guys have seen the show 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that show.
Yeah.
So, it's so good. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
It is dumb as shit.
I believe there's one episode where this guy hooks up a car battery or some sort of electricity to a cow heart, because it still
I've seen this one.
suctions and sticks his dick in there and gets electrocuted.
Toaster.
Is it
It
a
was
toaster?
a toaster.
I thought it was a heart. He hooked it up to a toaster? The heart to a toaster?
There was a toaster one in
Okay.
that episode. I feel like it might be. I know that episode, and I feel like a toaster was involved.
All I know is this guy tried to get off on a heart and died.
While it was pulsing, dudes
Yeah.
are so stupid.
Not dumb ways to die. When I told you that story, that's the one I was thinking of.
That's so
1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die. That's what it was.
In the West,
Such
in the West.
million ways to die in the West.
million ways.
That show was crazy though. I can't.
I haven't seen that. Is that good?
What, A Million Ways to Die? in the
Oh,
West?
it's just like the most random
Yeah.
things killing people. It's like if you shoot a bullet across a lake and then it takes this crazy trajectory and hits a tree and bounces back and hits you in the face, you die.
It's one. It's one of those movies that's like, it's not really good. There's a lot of funny moments in it, but it's nothing amazing.
I mean, it's Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, he's funny.
That's true. Yeah.
It's definitely a Seth MacFarlane vibe. Like, it's a Ted kind of movie.
Are you talking about Million Ways to Die in the West?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some dude gets crushed by an ice block.
Yeah, that's the best part. That is hilarious.
I might have to watch that again. I haven't seen that since it like.
There's
since
a
it
lot of
came
big
out.
names in that one.
Is there?
Pretty sure.
I'll
Or
have to
like-
check that out.
When the dad's got his, what are they, fart needles? Is what he calls them, or something like that.
What?
Maybe.
He
Maybe.
farts and it whatever and it hurts him.
Yeah.
And there's one that's just like, oh, that one came out my penis. Like what?
Oh,
Fuck no.
Or his best friend's wife. She's a prostitute at the brothel,
Yo.
and a guy schedules an appointment to do anal, and then they go over to his place after or whatever, and he's like, "Here, guys, have a seat." And the wife stands there, just like, "No, I'm gonna rest my asshole."
That's so fucked.
Yet she's saving herself for marriage with her boyfriend, fiance, husband, whatever. Not husband, because then they would have done it already.
Yeah,
Yet she's a
Once they got married.
prostitute.
but I remember that. I do remember that.
He just sits down there and waits for her to get off work.
Just-
So happy with the flower, and then she comes out.
That's
Just
so
hears her
fucked up.
screaming from getting fucking.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alan, if we gave away any of this movie.
Don't worry, we
I mean, pretty much most of it.
no, we said maybe 4 things. Don't worry, there's still 999,996 to go.
It's incredible math there.
Thank you.
So do you guys got like any shows that you want to come out? Like I was thinking of Ted 2. Like this, not series, but Ted the series. I want season 2 to come out so fucking bad.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys don't watch TV like that. That's a bad question.
I watch a lot of shows.
I mean, Last of Us season 2 comes out here in a few months.
Fuck yeah.
It's a good one.
What We Do in the Shadows is coming out right now.
Oh, it's coming out right now. Like it's releasing.
The new season, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a week by week show.
I need to watch that Crapopolis is coming out again.
I thought you said that was like an okay show. You really
I
like
love that show. They don't like it that much, but I
Okay.
love that show.
I want Ghost Adventures to start making more shows, episodes.
Are they going to?
I don't know. The last 2 seasons have been 8 episodes. And Zach Bagans, he does a bunch of other shit. So, like, I don't know if we just don't have time for it or...
That's one thing that fell off a fucking cliff. It's like ghost adventure shows. They were so popular when we were in high school and like middle
It's because
school.
it's all bullshit.
It's all dumb. None of it was real. Sorry to call your show dumb, but
It's okay.
it's a good. I mean, it was if.
Wait. Austin, Dante, you don't believe in ghosts?
I mean, I do in a sense, but like those shows were bullshit. There was no ghosts there.
I never said I
Oh,
don't
well,
believe.
yeah.
I just said I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No, I don't believe in them. Ghosts are bullshit.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Hell yeah.
Have
Oh,
you-
hell yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I don't think so, but I've been scared shitless by unexplained things.
It's probably Loki.
And it's way before I even had a cat, so.
You know what I learned today? That's a phenomenon that people talk about. Is like when people walk through the woods or like are out in nature in the middle of nowhere. There's something called the third man syndrome, where like they'll be walking and they feel like they're being watched, or like they feel like a presence next to them, and like some people call it like
Oh, yeah, that's real.
yeah. I can't say I've ever felt
It happened.
What?
Yeah, it happened to me on my hike, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we were on the down hike, and I kept looking around like everywhere, just like stopping and looking behind me and just being like, I could not just watch the trail. I had to keep my head on a swivel, and I was just finally like, there's no one, there's nothing. We would have heard it. The dogs would have flipped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
But like, I just
psychological
couldn't
thing,
shake the
for
feeling.
sure.
That's weird. Because I wonder if it's probably a lot like, you know, when it's dark outside, or like maybe you're by yourself and you're walking your house and you feel like somebody's behind you, or like you're trying to run upstairs real quick because you just shut off the light or something like that when you were a kid. Is it like that?
Kind of, but it's also kind of more of a like you can't really tell what's out there past like 30 feet of vegetation sometimes. So like, it's pretty freaky.
Maybe that's.
You're like genuinely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but maybe that's what people
Oh,
are
you're good.
sensing. Like maybe they're walking through the woods and like because they call it a good. Sometimes they feel a good presence, sometimes they feel a bad presence. Maybe like a cat or something's fucking watching them. And some of them have good intentions and some of them have bad intentions, but they just walk far enough where the cat's like, whatever.
Could be like animals too. It's like
Yeah.
you feel like you're being watched. It could just be an animal over there watching you, seeing what's going on.
That's what I was thinking.
Could be a bird in a tree.
True. That'd be wild. You're getting all
We
freaked
did
out.
see
It's
a
just
few falcons flying around.
Could just be Jesus.
squirrel.
Jesus is always around.
And he's always
He's inside
taking
of
the
you.
wheel.
Always taking the. Every time I've tried to let him take the wheel, I've almost crashed.
Well, I think it's because you're black.
Yeah.
When I've ever let him drive my car, I mean, it's been great.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you do have a fucking hole in the back of your car,
There's holes everywhere.
and birds use it as like a dumpster sometimes.
There was a few leaves in there this morning because it's been so windy, but that's
There was a
about it.
few leaves in my fucking trunk, and it's closed.
Yeah, see, what does it even matter?
What is that
What does it
about?
matter
Yeah.
if the car's open or not?
Maybe I should just bust out my back windshield. What's the use?
I mean, it's
I'll
fun.
do it.
Then when you
That way
flip
you
people
can,
off, they can really.
claim insurance on it.
Yeah, then you can claim insurance on it.
True. I don't know if I have insurance for crazy people busting out windshields.
I think everybody has insurance for crazy people busting out windshields.
Is that how it works? You call and be like, this fucking white guy. I guess I shouldn't say that. This fucking guy.
Yeah, why does it have to be about race?
No, you should not
It's
describe
Alan.
him. Yeah, but don't describe him.
True.
Because he's trying to help you, and you're just going to be like, yeah, his name's Alan Hadman. I actually know exactly where he
You
lives. I
know
know
him.
where he's going to be.
Yeah. I have his phone number, all his details. No, you're not supposed to sell out your fucking culprit. You're just supposed to say some crazy dude showed up.
Some crazy black
Busted
man
it
just
out.
busted out my window. He was like 7'3".
No,
Uh,
no, I'm not gonna sell out my own race.
They're not gonna find anybody. Oh, I guess they could pin it on probably any 7'3".
They could find.
You can say 7'3" Asian person.
I've literally.
Yao,
Yao
Ming.
Ming.
It was Yao Ming.
It looked a lot like Yao Ming. Yeah, dude. Classification's a real thing, dude. I've been stopped and I've been arrested before on that. Actually, me and my brother were walking on the street and I had a warrant for my arrest because of my fucking license plates. And
In Arizona?
No, here in Lincoln. We were walking in Arizona. We were walking on the street on Thanksgiving Day, and these cops pull up and they're like, "Hey, we got a report of someone committing a robbery in this area. You guys kind of fit the description. We're going to look at your guys' IDs, blah, 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 blah." I was like, what the fuck does that mean? That's stuck with me my whole life. But, yeah, and I've had a warrant. So they're like, we're going to have to take you in.
You had a warrant because of your license plates? Like they were expired?
Nah, it's because my I didn't pay for the plates, and I had already gotten pulled over once, and I got a ticket for not getting my plates. And so since I didn't pay that ticket and I didn't get new plates, the warrant got issued.
Yep.
Some stupid ass shit.
Stupid shit. But I got profiled. They're like, look at these black kids. There's something going on here. Let's pick them up.
Oh, they're definitely robbing.
Yep. They're definitely doing some shit.
Was it Halloween?
Not that.
Were you guys dressed up as
Thanksgiving.
Batman or
It
Robin?
was Thanksgiving. I was dressed up as a turkey, actually.
You just
Walking
had your
down the
tights
street.
on anyway.
Yeah.
They were still wearing their Halloween costumes.
I believed if we were wearing those, they would have probably thought we were white kids. So they would have kept on driving. Like, oh, whatever.
No, these are
Man, we
a
were
couple
just
of
both
fucking
wearing all
nerds.
black and we had ski masks on. I don't know what that cop's problem was.
Yeah, I don't know how we fit a description, dude. The ski mask covered our face.
The description was a short, maybe black person, and probably his brother, also black.
Also black. They're not gonna be they're not gonna look like they're running at all. They're just gonna be
Yeah,
walking
they're
down the
just gonna be
street.
walking down the street. They didn't take off very fast,
Yep.
so they could just be walking.
Oh, whole ass. And I knew the cop that pulled us over too. I didn't know him, but he was at Skate Zone all the time. We used to go to Skate Zone a lot. I was like, you know who the fuck I am, you bitch. I was upset. He didn't know my name, but he'd seen me before.
You know my black face.
You know my blackface. Still arrest us.
They gotta arrest somebody.
That.
They got to make their quota.
Yeah, gotta hit the quotas.
All these white guys out here not doing a damn thing. I don't know why it's so based on race. I got to get away from that. I do think I'm racist sometimes. Therapist, I need you back.
All I'm gonna tell you is we're all racist.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Even the people that say they're not racist are racist
Which means all of us could be
because
police
they cross
officers.
the street when they see a black person walking down the street.
Yeah, I locked my
They're
car
still
door.
racist. They might have been at the BLM rallies, but they're still racist.
Dude, there's people, I'll be in my car leaving, and they'll look at me and turn around and lock their car.
Yep.
I'm like,
I
yo,
do that. That's me.
I definitely do that too, even if it's.
I do that if anybody's
yeah,
walking
yeah,
to
like,
like,
I see
near
anybody,
my
it's like,
car.
okay.
But I might be sexist too, because if it's a girl, I don't even worry about it. I just
I can
keep
take
on
that
walking.
bitch.
I can beat that bitch up.
Channel my inner Chris Brown.
She's 6'6", 250. I got her.
I got her. I ain't no bitch. 260? 6'6", 260? Yeah. That's a big bitch, dude. That's a
big
big
bitch.
bitch.
Well, you gotta think she's 6'6",
That's
so
fucking China, dude. That's from wrestling.
she was that tall.
She was huge. That was a big old. That was Amazon. Amazonian woman. I don't know how tall she was. Can we look that up real quick? How tall was China from WWE?
Probably like 5'9", 5'10".
No, she was huge, dude. she was mountain.
I guess she did kind of stand up there with the dudes.
Yeah, dude. She used to.
Oh, she died.
Ah, fuck.
5'10", 180.
Has there ever been a woman that was 6'6", 260 or 250,
Yeah.
whatever you said?
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
6'6", though.
My first love.
That is huge.
That's a tall lady, dude.
She was abusive though, so I had to get rid of her.
Oh.
Would you murder her?
Yeah, what do you mean get rid?
My first love. I had to murder her because she was abusive.
I had to get rid of her. I didn't murder her.
The way you said it made get rid of sound like murder.
I had to tranquilize her.
Yeah, you're getting real Sopranos on us right now. Like, you didn't personally murder her, but you know who did.
It took 3 fucking trank darts to put that bitch down.
3 horse tranquilizer
A
dart.
chimp, dude.
I'm sure.
Well,
What are you
was-
doing?
That's more than a
Trank
chimp. That's a fucking gorilla.
Gorillas aren't even 6'6". Gorillas are like 5.
Unless they stand up.
No.
No, I think they are taller than humans if they stand up, but they
They're
walk on
kinda
all
fucking
fours,
huge.
so they're always hunched
Gorillas
over.
are huge.
That's why Rise of the Planet of the Apes was so big.
What? Because gorillas are huge?
Yes.
That's why it was so big. That makes sense. The whole movie was a giant franchise because the gorillas were tall as fuck.
Because they could whoop every human's ass.
Fair.
Exactly. So can chimps.
Yeah. And
Chimps
they're-
were a
never
part of
said
that.
They actually.
Did I
Chimps were
say
a part of that.
orangutan?
What? You didn't say orangutan either. They don't even eat meat.
The newest ones are mostly chimpanzees.
Yeah, and with a little orangutan mix there, and then they have a
You just
pet
gotta-
gorilla.
Everyone's ass.
You just gotta inject them with a little virus.
Inject
Wait a
who?
couple days.
Coronavirus.
Wait a couple days and then just kick the shit out.
The monkeys? Dude, I'm so lost on where you went with this.
Well, because I said I could beat up a chimp the other day.
Oh
or
yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah. No, those chimps are gonna run your shit,
Mm-hmm.
even if you inject them with COVID. Like, what was that? And they're gonna
I never
eat
said it
your
was
ass, and
COVID.
They're gonna get sick. I guess.
Give them like Ebola,
Ebola.
where they're like slowly dying.
That still doesn't affect you
Ebola?
for like 7 days,
Well, that's why I said give them a little while.
but then you'll die. You'll die, and then they'll die.
I won't die. I'll be wearing a hazmat suit.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying they'll rip you apart because you can't fight a chimp.
Not if they have Ebola.
If anything, they're gonna fight even harder when they're sick. It's like
Not
when
if
a
they don't
cat
have
is
the
backed up
energy.
in a corner, they're gonna go fucking wild.
Yeah.
He could take him, dude. I believe it. He's
Dude
got
has
mad wrestling
zero
skills.
logic.
He did no sports in high school, but he's
I
sick
did
with the
sports in
wrestling.
high school.
What sport?
Football, wrestling, basketball.
How long did
well,
you do
actually,
football
I didn't
for?
do basketball in high school.
How long did you do football for? What position?
2 years. I was an offensive lineman. Didn't play, but I was on the team. I still had to do all the exercises.
Did you do a lot in practice? They use you?
So fucking much. So fucking much. Some dude shit. Some dude had diarrhea. He shit on the field. And it
Turf
went.
field.
Yes, he shit on the field. It went down his leg. There was a streak going all the way up the like driveway into the building, into the bathroom. Like just
Oh,
a fucking
no.
streak of shit.
That's
Oh.
disgusting.
It was gross.
The funniest thing about the turf field is, so when they first put this in, I'm assuming one of the students went to Walmart and bought a bunch of bird seed
Oh my god, yeah.
and put it all over the field
I forgot about that.
Why?
because you can't get it out.
Yeah.
They're
As
like,
a prank?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was covered in birds, huh?
I don't know if it was covered in birds, but like you can't get the bird seed
Yeah,
out.
you
so
can't get,
you
you
basically have
turf
to
the whole thing.
yeah
Nuh-uh.
spend another $12,000 or
That's
however much
so
it is, probably more than
fucked.
that.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
I was watching a Jimmy Carr skit the other day, and he said that he, as a prank, like as his senior prank on their football field, they got like a bunch of chalk and they chalked out a giant penis, and then they poured gas over it, and they fucking burnt a giant penis into the fucking field.
That's awesome.
That's a great prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
You have to do that. They take away your fucking thing. You think they take, like, you don't get to graduate?
Well, he said
I
they
bet
did it
they
at night and
help
he never
people
got
back
caught.
with that shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the people he was asked that were asking him about it were like, "Well, do you think like there will be any repercussions now?" And he's like, "What do you think they're gonna take away my fucking degree? Like what?"
Yeah,
That's
go
a
ahead,
win.
take away my diploma.
He's a fucking big comedian. He doesn't need his fucking high school shit.
He didn't even
Okay.
go to college.
That's
Just
wild.
kidding, he probably, I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's the life, dude. Kids that get famous in high school and just get a party. Just be the fucking king of the school. Just ride it out.
Well, that's how people get fucked up.
That is true. Yeah, most people end up in a bad way.
That's why Hollywood's so bad.
You end up fucking Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, because they fuck the children. Sorry, fuck over the children.
Brenda's song? That's who he's with. That's who she's with.
Yeah, they're
Damn.
married.
That's wild. Makes me think of Wendy Wu. Homecoming Warrior.
Hell yeah.
Boom, bitch.
Every
That's a good
time we watched that movie as kids, we're like, "Oh, we know kung fu." We jump around the house.
Yes. That
I'm
was a-
basically Wendy Wu.
When they play soccer.
Yeah. She's fucking doing backflips out there as a freshman. Just.
Alan, do you know that movie, or is that too new for you?
Fuck you, but I also don't know that movie. So
Yeah, you didn't
double
watch-
fuck you.
It was out of your timeline. You weren't watching Disney at the time.
Don't disrespect my girl Brenda Song like that, Alan.
Do you know Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
Whatever. No, I don't know Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Oh,
Do you
my
know Sweet
God.
Life on Deck?
You're old as fuck, bro.
No Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was-
I also
that
know
was
Sweet
crazy.
Life on Deck, but it's not as good.
You're still old as shit.
But they got Bailey in Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Bailey?
The ginger from the South that Cody falls in love with.
You know, you're
And
talking
watch that
about
much
a,
of Sweet Life on Deck.
talking about a minor right now. What are you saying?
It's not a minor anymore.
When he was watching it, he was also minor, and he thought she was super attractive as both
She
of
was.
them
She had
minors.
that. She had that Southern accent, dude.
See, I actually have a question about that. Okay, so when
Weird
I
way to leave
watched
that.
these shows, I was like, "Damn, they're hot." But I'm probably younger than them at this point.
Yeah.
If I still think nostalgically, dang, they were hot.
You're just not allowed to go back and watch it and be like, damn, they're hot.
Yeah, no, obviously not. When I go back and watch it, I'm not like, damn, they're hot. But
No, yeah, I don't think that's weird.
okay, it's like it's not
Oh,
weird.
that's not
It's
weird.
not weird to like nostalgically be like, yeah. back
And you
They
know
were
what they,
hot.
yeah, and you know what they look
were
like
hot.
now.
Yeah.
And they're still hot.
Yeah, you know what they look
So,
like now.
Well, some of them.
I've never
I guess.
seen her again. Besides Disney.
Who?
Bailey, the girl that he's talking about from Sweet Life
Oh,
of Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I have, but I don't think I've seen her before.
Let's look her
Ooh,
up.
was
Look
that
it
Debbie
up.
Ryan? That
said
was
what?
Jesse.
Oh.
But was that her?
Was it? It might have been
I'm
actually.
pretty
Now that you
sure.
say that,
I'm pretty sure.
for some reason, I always thought Jessie was. I know it wasn't, but I always thought it was that one girl, Camp Rock.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. I always associated it with her, and I was like, "That's not
Debbie
who that is."
Ryan.
I knew
What
it.
was the Selena Gomez Disney show?
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
they fucking remade that show.
Yeah, they're making a remake. Yeah, her. Yeah, she's still hot, dude.
She's still hot.
Have I seen her in anything lately?
I don't know.
Hey, come show this camera.
Okay.
Alan wants to see hot ladies.
Here, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
She's hot, yeah.
She's hot.
Damn right.
Just a couple guys sitting around seeing if chicks are hot.
Alan, do you know who Brenda Song is?
Yeah.
You know what she looks like?
Yes, I know what she looks like. I
okay,
don't.
sick.
She's been in other stuff besides Sweet Life, but I can't think of what it is. But I know I watched it.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
Something other than that. I think
Sweet
another
Life
TV
on
show.
Deck. Yeah, she
Sweet
was
Life on
in.
Deck.
She was in a lot of Disney shows.
I think it was like some like cop show.
Oh, she was in. Yeah, hold on, actually, because I think I just saw her in one that I
I
watched.
Can't remember what it was, but I definitely remember watching it.
She's in Like Mike.
Nice. Didn't that? That's the movie when the kid gets the Jordans.
Yeah, the shoes.
and
Yeah,
then he plays basketball.
she's
Like
in
Jordan.
Station 19, which is a firefighter show.
That might be it.
Yeah, because I
That might
binged the
be what
fuck out of that show.
What watch the fuck out of that show?
Yeah, I binged the shit out of that, and I was telling you about it. I'm pretty sure.
Or yeah, I need to watch it. What's it stream on?
Hulu. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Hulu.
Sing it, Ethan. Sing it.
I can't. I don't want to get copyright tag or something. Red flagged. Whatever they do on YouTube.
Copyright strike.
Whatever they do on the
What the
tube.
fuck? She's in Leave It
Was
to
going
Beaver?
to sing a song. Oh, don't. I fucked it up already. Nope.
What are you still looking up what Brenda Song is?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, probably. A lot of those Disney Channel actors and actresses, they don't do
I forgot about this show.
big movies and shows.
You ever seen this show?
Yeah.
I forgot this existed. There's only 2 seasons.
That's what they do with their cartoons.
Yeah.
They make 2 to 3 seasons and that's it.
You know, the opposite is kind of true with Disney movies. Like the big names in the Disney movies. Like, with the exception of like Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford, I'll say, and Adam Driver too, because he's been in other stuff. There hasn't really been a Star Wars actor that otherwise took off big after Star Wars.
Who's the Ewan guy?
Ewan McGregor?
That guy.
Yeah,
He's in a couple things.
true, he is. And he had a career before Star Wars too.
Yeah. Got yourself a nice little Coke.
I'll say Adam Driver though.
Sure do.
Adam Driver, he did other movies after Star Wars, but they weren't like big. They weren't like popular.
Who that?
Kylo Ren.
Who's Adam Driver?
Kylo Ren.
Who?
In Star Wars.
In Star Wars, Kylo Ren.
Okay.
The guy that took over after Darth Vader.
I would.
The red and black face
It's
dude.
just, I think it's
That's
kind of
what
a
it is?
shame
No,
that
that's
like
Darth
Daisy
Maul.
Ridley.
He got his legs cut off. But that was in the Clone Wars, and most people don't know that.
That's a cartoon, right?
Yeah, he had robot legs.
You know one that they say you should watch cartoon wise is Transformers 1.
Is that the
I
new
have
one?
heard about that.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah,
it's
I've
like-
also
yeah.
heard it's good.
I want to
Yeah,
watch
the new
that.
cartoon.
Yeah, I stopped myself.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
they have a lot of like noticeable voices.
Oh, is that what it is?
Like
Optimus
voice actors.
Prime is played by Chris Hemsworth.
I think so.
Thor.
Thor.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, that's Chris Hemsworth.
Didn't he have like cancer or something, or something traumatic happened to him? Didn't he like stop acting for a
Did
while?
he?
He had some show talking about it. I never watched it because I was like,
Is this a show or it's a movie, right?
No, it's a show.
Transformers 1?
This one's a movie that
It's a
came
movie.
out this year.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a movie.
okay. It's a movie.
Apparently, it's about like the start of it. It's their intro, how they came to be.
So it's a prequel.
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson's one of the people. John Hamm's one of the people.
John Hamm.
Keegan Michael Key is Bumblebee.
Those are actually pretty big names.
Yeah, a
Does
lot
it
of these other
stream
people I
anywhere
don't
yet,
have
or is it
any
still-
fucking idea.
But it's still only rent. It's supposed to come out in November sometime, along with Romulus.
They must have a streamer in this because this person's name, and like you know how they put a picture of the person,
Yeah.
it's a Valorant stream where he's just in the top left corner.
What?
That's his picture on Google.
You
Oh, Steve Buscemi,
Steve
Yeah,
Buscemi.
I know.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Hello.
Heard of him?
Who the fuck is that?
I've heard of him. I don't
You would
who
know
it
his face.
is. Yeah.
Steve Buscemi. He's Crazy Eyes and Mr. Deeds. He's in a lot of movies with
that fucking guy.
with Adam Sandler, right?
He's in Grown Ups.
Yeah.
He's the dude that gets stuck like this. Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Do you guys ever seen Reservoir Dogs
I
The
think
movie?
so. I'm pretty sure I
with
have.
by Quentin Tarantino?
No.
Watch that shit, dude. That movie's so good.
I think I watched it a while ago.
It's an older movie, so maybe, but it's a good ass movie. It's got a lot of names in it. You know most of the people in there, but it's early. It's their early career, but it's really good.
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs. I think that's what it's called.
Reservoir Dogs, a Tarantino movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost more than positive.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It is a good movie. I do remember liking it.
Tarantino makes good movies.
He does. He's supposed to make one more movie and then he's done with his career. I don't know what the movie's gonna be, but he's got one more.
He's an action guy, right?
No, he's a
Kinda.
yeah, kinda. He's a trippy action guy.
Kind of
His
back and
movies
forth.
are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one he did was something in Hollywood.
Did he do Bill
Once Upon a
Kill?
Time in Hollywood. Yeah, Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, yeah. Bill Kill.
Bill Kill.
Bill, kill.
Yeah.
Bill,
I mean,
Bill, Bill,
to be
Bill,
fair, I don't
Bill
really
Kill.
like The Hateful Eight, though. The Hateful Eight is not a good Tarantino movie.
That's one I passed on. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it.
Good, don't.
I watched the Adam Sandler version, but I fell asleep.
The Ridiculous Six.
Yeah. That's one I can't wait for. Is fucking Billy Madison or Happy Madison?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore too.
Where the fuck did Madison come from?
Billy
Madison.
Billy
Madison's
Madison. Oh,
yeah, dumbass.
I haven't even watched the first Happy Gilmore, so
No, it's funny, dude. It's
I know
hilarious.
it's a classic. That's not fucking on anything.
No, it is.
Is it on something?
Yeah, I just watched it recently. I think it's on
Hulu, probably.
HBO. I think
Max.
it's HBO Max.
We got that.
Max?
But I don't know if we can watch it at our house anymore. 'Cause
What?
They started doing the shit where you can't screen share.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Her dad must pay for it. No, I don't think so, because her dad paid. He would have told us.
I'm pretty sure Alyssa sent me a thing that said that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not doing it yet, and maybe they will be doing
Melissa
it.
probably saw it on Daily Mail.
Yeah, it's always Daily Mail. Yeah.
One thing I don't like about Amazon, a lot of their shit goes to Paramount Plus. A lot of it goes to Paramount Plus, and you have to get an extra subscription for that shit. Like, stop with the subscriptions.
I have it.
Well,
I
do
know.
too.
I know. I was just talking to my brother about this the other day. That like, you might as well just get cable at this point.
A little bit, dude.
But things,
No, go ahead.
yeah, like there's no difference. There's a streaming service for every different fucking channel, and they're all $8. So
Yeah, by the
what's the
time you
difference?
purchase all of them, it's going to be the same price as cable.
No,
only difference
it's-
is
Yeah, exactly.
It's way better. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
well, the only difference is no commercials.
And you get to choose what the fuck you watch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, and you don't
That's
have to watch
true.
it that
You don't
day.
get to.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick what's on cable. And
Yeah,
you can't
like our
really
cable at
binge
work,
watch
it's-
something.
Our cable at work, it's just always the same shit. Like going through the season slowly. They'll play like 4 episodes of a show,
Yep.
and then you have to wait till the next day to watch the next 4.
And even Spectrum cable now is stupid as fuck because most shit's on demand. You got to pay an extra fee to do the on demand shit.
Yep.
And you got to pay it by channel, basically. So it's like, what's the point?
Yep.
Yeah, no, streaming apps are definitely the way to go, but it's just insane.
Morgan brought up a good point.
It really
the other-
is.
The other day, Morgan brought up a point. You ever seen those commercials of the, like, track your apps, see what apps you're paying for, if they're, or, like, get this application to
The
see
AI
all the
mortgage
different
or
things.
whatever. Rocket Mortgage.
Rocket Mortgage. She's like, that's a rich people problem. Like, if you don't know what's coming out of your account, you're obviously pretty wealthy because I know every fucking thing coming off of my card.
I actually don't.
Me either. I'm just stupid.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I see all the fucking negative charges I get when I have no money on there.
I know
I'm like,
most of it, and I
pay for that.
can. I know most of it, and I can put it to where I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But it's like, do I really know what that is? Or
I feel that though. Every once in a while, you get like one of them gets me. I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't want that anymore. It's like some app I did a free trial for or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's happened a few times to me.
Mm-hmm.
I started listening to, was it Amazon podcasts or whatever,
Yeah.
and they were charging me for that, even though in the ads it says if you're a Prime member, you can get this for free, ad free. But no, they were charging me, and I'm like, why the fuck does this keep coming out? But we got it figured out. just quit using it.
Yeah.
I literally quit using it. I didn't have to cancel anything. I quit using it.
Amazon's weird as fuck like that. Like we get Amazon Kindle and we do Amazon Audible, and like to either cancel or renew your membership is almost impossible because you can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. You go on like the mobile app, can't find it.
You gotta call them.
Fuck that, dude. Because they usually you call.
No,
them.
you have to do it in Safari.
No, I
For some
tried.
reason, Amazon, you have to sign in on Safari. It's what I had to do to cancel Kindle Ultimate last time I had it.
See, we were just trying to renew Kindle Ultimate, like go and pay for it again because it expired and it charged me a couple times and then it just stopped. And so like to go renew it, couldn't find it anywhere, dude. Like I just went and made a new email, fucking made a new account because I couldn't get it. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Amazon's wild.
Yeah, the hoops you have to jump through sometimes to cancel or even renew is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you hear the FCC wants to do a one-click cancel? Like they said,
Yep.
canceling any subscription should be as easy as signing up for it.
That's very true. It should
Yeah.
be.
That's a good ass point. It's funny that they don't have any laws for that yet. For all these streaming apps and shit. That's definitely something we're going to see in the future. Is like
I mean, yeah,
this is
it's
like the Wild
weird to
West.
see laws catch up with technology like that.
True, yeah. Isn't it weird that we're about to be in 2025?
I mean, yeah, we're like 2 months away.
It's fucking weird, dude. Because especially like when I was a younger kid and I was thinking about like this time, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Like
It is fucking crazy.
it is wild. It's getting wild. It's just weird to be in it. You know, this had to be how they felt during like the internet explosion.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is weird, dude. You can finally see pictures in front of you. Like, pull any picture you want up ever. Pull it up. Yeah, this is weird.
I'm thinking.
I mean,
more
I'm
like
halfway
World War
across the
III, but-
continent right now, and we're having a conversation. So
Yeah. And you guys notice it's harder to tell AI videos that are like,
yeah,
you don't tell the difference
Yeah,
anymore?
it's hard to tell if a video is AI sometimes.
Just ask your AI if that video is AI.
Call you robot over. Hey,
I don't have Apple Intelligence. It only comes out on the 16 for now. I have to wait till the next iOS update.
Loser.
I don't know how to use it.
You have to.
So, which is a good thing because
I just figured it
I
out
don't need
today. You have to go into your settings, click on a thing, and then you have to join a wait list to be able to use Apple Intelligence. And then they'll message you when it's ready to use.
well, that's a big,
And then you can use it.
that's a big flaw they don't mention on the commercial.
It took like 15 minutes for me to
Okay. Be on to
get
like, get
it,
approved.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though. That's gonna get to be a point where like you're gonna have your own assistant on there. You don't want to do it?
Do it for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine.
I'd set it up if I could.
I would too.
I might have a iOS update ready now, but
It's got to be
Yeah, I'd totally set that
that's
up.
18.1.
fine, guys. You go ahead and follow blindly into this apocalyptic death of ours.
I
You're the
think
one
I've-
that bought a phone with AI.
I
think
don't
I've-
use it, and I'm not signing up for it.
I think I've asked you guys this before,
It's
but
not gonna. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
a lot of times passed. Would you guys get the fucking chip once they had it to where like
Nope.
you could get AI and shit and like
Nope.
access computers
Nope.
and whatnot?
No. Nope.
What about you, Alan?
yeah, I'd do it.
See, I'm kind of with Alan a little bit. Nope, at first, but once they got it to the point where I'm like, damn, these people are fucking improving. I'm doing it. Like, what if it helps you evolve? What if you can access shit? Because like
What if it helps you die?
that's true. People talk about the mark of the beast.
And it's no longer my problem. So
But what if religion's real and that's the real hell? Like you can't ever check out. Like what if those things end up making you immortal and like you just become a slave? Like you can't check out. So you're just there forever because you have this thing in your head, but the people that live normally get to move on in the natural way of living. You know, like they get to die and whatever happens afterwards happens, but like you're stuck.
Here goes Dante
then I
talking
guess
about
I'm
slavery.
stuck. It's not much I can do about it at that point.
That's the
Just
only thing that makes
accept-
me think about like not doing it.
No, because well,
How far
if
does tech
you're
go?
if you're a slave at that point, your body's eventually going to deteriorate. That's just how our bodies work. So, but still, no. I don't want anything in my head that could potentially. No. No.
You instantly think about the negatives. What if they could turn you off? What if they can just click?
That's a negative.
And that dude,
And that's
that's a
exactly right.
big negative.
Like if I find out some crazy ass shit and I have this chip in my head and I'm like, I'm gonna expose these people, and they already know what I'm thinking because they're in my head,
yeah,
and they're like, oh, let's get ahead of this before anything happens. Bzz, brain dead.
Ooh. I'd wait until.
Not
it was,
saying that I'm ever gonna come upon any information,
but
'cause
you
I'm
never
not smart
know.
enough.
Well, if
to
you had
do
that
this.
chip, you might be.
I think that's the only reason I'd get the chip.
That's
but
what
at
I'm
the
saying.
same time, it's like
Isn't
they're gonna
this the
take me
plot
down.
of iRobot?
I'm gonna wait. That's what the fucking. That's what.
So many people have been saying this shit
Oh.
about the Tesla robots.
Guess what? There was somebody controlling those robots from afar.
Great.
figure.
Somebody was speaking into it and fucking typing out the things that they did.
Surprise, surprise.
That made me feel so much better. I was like, oh, the AI shit's fake. You guys are fake. You guys actually are not as ahead as you think you are. Which is scarier because if they didn't get caught and people were buying these robots and then come to find out some dude on a laptop in LA has been fucking watching you for your entire life and is just sending commands and for this thing to say, that would be creepy.
See, they were trying to roll something out before it was even finished.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing that was probably finished was the taxis. Cuz people actually have those in different states right now. Self-driving cars that will just take you places.
No, thank you.
Hello, governor.
I don't like being in the car with someone else driving, let alone nobody driving.
That would freak me out. That would freak me out a lot.
But then you can go to sleep.
I mean, yeah, I don't trust like driverless cars because you can't program a fear of death into a robot.
Yeah, cuz if they
Like-
cut somebody off, they cut somebody off. They don't care.
Yeah, but like a person is going to be thinking about like I'm in this car, I'm alive, I have people alive with me in this car, they're alive. Yeah, you just can't program that.
It won't be long before robots have feelings. So,
that
and then they're gonna take.
I mean, if a robot so evolved does come out, I would recognize it as an individual
Well, of
rather
course
than
you would.
Than property.
No.
I did see an application the other day where you could like they finally made something where you could like pick a voice and you could say anything into it and it would be that voice and you could select like the emotional range, like how emotional they would be or like if they're sad or happy or upset. So emotion will be programmed into these things.
Emotion sounds, maybe.
Yeah. Emotional.
Emotional sounds, you're right.
Yeah.
You're
It's
right. Not, actual feeling.
emotion.
But if they end up creating a life, dude, like if they create something that can think on its own and like make its own actions, it's gonna develop some kind of like maybe not emotion, but its own kind of thing, like some kind of morals.
Yeah,
It's gonna develop.
I would
something.
recognize it as an individual.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's a life. There's something there. It's thinking.
Till the robots
Because
start
there's
building
no
their own
difference.
robots.
It would be alive. If it can perceive and understand its surroundings and react to them accordingly, it's alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't be.
But
Kill them
honestly,
all.
isn't that what we're striving for though? Like, isn't that kind of what science is wanting to
To
do?
take her
Maybe
germs.
they kind of want to be gods. Yeah,
I
take
mean-
our gerbs. Make it to where nobody has to work. Take our. Take
Why
our
question the
gerbs.
should or the should not? There is only what is.
Wait, what?
Don't question the should or should not. There only is.
Okay, that's pretty poetic. I mean, that's fair, but
That's
like
deep, bro.
the creation thing is crazy though. Cause who's creating it? Dude could be evil. Dude could be good. Dude could be too good. Dude could make it to where things like only work in a certain way, in only his
I
perspective.
mean,
Like that's what God is. So like maybe that dude's fucked up and he makes these robots do what he wants them to do. Even if he's being told what to do, but he's like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna make it do this instead because I think it's more morally right. But what if it doesn't agree with your morals and it still does it? I don't know. I'm high.
That's
Then it
actually
would be
really
a
good point.
slave.
And then it would uprise and make us all its slave.
Yeah, I think we'll be the slaves eventually. I think that'll be the circle.
We better start building our underground railroads right now.
We should. We talked about it last week, dude.
Underground railroads?
No, like what we're gonna do in the
Bunkers.
apocalypse? A bunkers. Yeah, we need to build a bunker.
Apocalypse.
A what?
The apocalypse.
Oh,
Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Build a wonker.
Do you want 2 or 3 more tries on that, Dante?
No, I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Take number 2. We need one of those little. When you tell us to clap, we need one of those little movie signs.
All right, 3, 2, 1, clap.
Apocalypse.
All right, got it.
Hell yeah. Fucking made it.
Usually you're supposed to get it right
Oh.
the second time.
Okay. 3.
Cut number 3. Mark.
I pack your lips up with this dick.
Oh. Oh, cut.
That wasn't it? I got it wrong? Ah, fuck.
All right, take 4.
All right.
Mark.
dicks?
Alan, you a bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's not even in the script.
Okay.
You're going off script. You will be fired. Take 27.
All right.
Dicks?
I pack your lip. Are you still at Wendy's, Alan?
You're not supposed to be asking questions. This is simply a
That's not the
statement.
It's one word. One word.
I got this.
Take 942.
Dicks?
Apoco, I don't like these people over here.
That's racist.
Apocalyptic Jews.
Apocalyptic Jews.
Isn't that? That's not a thing?
Ow.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Sounds like a name of a terrible Jewish emo band.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Nice. Apocalyptic Jews.
Apocalyptic
That sounds like a
Jews.
Jewish emo band. I like it.
I have anti-Semitophobia. I'm scared of them.
You're scared of anti-Semites or scared of Jews?
It's black and white zebra. I'm a zebra. What's black? What's white?
It's all green.
I think
Yeah.
Jews are both black and white, so I don't think you have to worry about that.
There you go, dude. That's why I don't think too hard about it.
He's sitting back and he's like,
I don't know.
what did I
Someone
do?
grab this man a yarmulke.
Actually, if he converts to Judaism, he will not be recognized by the church as a Jewish person, but his kids will.
Yeah,
No, because it would have to be me that would be Jewish.
the mom would have to be Jewish. I'd have to convert
Your
her too
mom has to be Jewish in order for you to be born Jewish.
to be considered full Jew.
But like you both would have to convert to Judaism.
Well, that sounds.
Not necessarily. I would have to convert.
Yeah, if I wasn't Jewish, it wouldn't matter.
No wonder Carmen's always calling them
Either
stupid
way, you
Jews.
still wouldn't be considered a Jewish,
I wouldn't know.
but your
Not
kids would.
full Jewish.
Yeah.
just converted.
Yeah,
And then your
But
kids will be
my
Jewish.
Kids would be.
yeah.
That's a
But
cult.
if he was Jewish,
So they
and
would
I
only
was
get
not
half Jew
Jewish,
You
benefits?
said
my
what?
kids-
Well, that you knew what I meant. You don't have to get all pedantic about it.
Alan,
Well,
what-
I was just
You don't-
correcting your first statement.
Alan,
You knew
what'd you
what I
just
meant,
say?
though.
I did, and that's why I corrected it.
You
because
both-
the audience would not.
Yes. So if the parents convert to Judaism,
The
Yes.
mom.
the parents, so that means a mom and a dad.
Convert to Judaism.
That's not very progressive.
kids will
of
be
I'm
you.
Jewish.
I'm assuming that it's a religion, so they don't like gay people.
This is a PC podcast, dude. Fucking settle down over there.
Although,
You've been a sexist
if
piece
you
of shit
take
this
in
whole
that
class.
shit, still, the mom that was like, it would have to be their birth mom that's Jewish, even if they're adopted.
Yeah, so there's a lot of hoops to jump through if you want to be Jewish. All I'm saying.
Full Jewish.
You hear that, Alan?
Full.
Fuck being a Jew.
Dude. Again, the anti-Semitism is not acceptable.
Is that why you're anti-Semitophobic?
What's that up there?
Anti-Semitophobic?
What's up there?
I don't know. I can't see that high
Why not?
because I'm not looking up.
Okay. I thought you were gonna have something good for me.
No. I'm just spitting facts. I'm not looking up.
So if you guys were stuck on a farm and you had no food at all, but there was a female cow, and there was also a female goat. No other food. You didn't have anything to kill this thing, and you didn't have anything else to do. Which one are you drinking first?
Impregnate them both, so then you can have baby goats and baby cows to kill, because you don't need weapons to do that.
Can't cross species, dude. Doesn't work. Then what? You just starve to death?
I'd kill the cow first because the cow would be more meat now.
But how are you going to kill the cow?
How do you kill
Okay,
it?
so here's the thing. You say I have
I could kill a cow with my bare hands.
What?
no.
I'm calling bullshit.
What's the
No.
measures? Like, how do you do it?
There's steps to this. You can kill a cow without having something to kill a cow. You can make tools. We're humans. We can do that.
Okay, sticks.
I mean, yeah, just find a big rock and, come up behind it and,
Sticks
you
and
know.
stones.
But what if the cow makes a weapon to defend
You know
itself?
what they
A cow
say
can't
about
make
sticks
weapons.
and stones.
A cow can't make weapons.
Oh, Alan, that's so brutal, dude.
You got to do what you got to do.
You gotta moo what you gotta moo.
But I will be honest.
The
I'm
milk
probably
isn't even in question.
no,
it's
That has nothing to do with the milk.
No, fuck the milk. I want
I would-
meat.
I would go for the goat first because I know I could get that goat by the head, snap its neck.
Oh, true. He's on it. He's on it. I
I'm
was
just
thinking
saying,
about
You didn't
choking the
think
cow
about
out,
that?
you fucking put in a chokehold.
but break the
Fuck you,
goat's
cow.
but break the goat's neck.
And shove it down the cow's throat, and then it suffocates.
Oh
No.
fuck, dude. Yeah, you could use the horns. Doesn't goats have horns?
But
Let it
I
get
mean,
full-
if you don't have anything to properly gut the
Some
goat or the
goats.
cow, it's all
Some.
useless anyway. So
but
Not all.
what, don't you want a pet around? You'll be lonely after you kill the. I guess then you're fucked.
But you don't
Once
have
you
to
kill
be
the goat
lonely
and the cow, you're
at
dead.
farmersonly.com.
Oh,
You
you're
don't
right.
have to be lonely.
I guess you could just leave the farm.
all right, I
Let me
think
just
that's a perfect
walk to
wrapping up point.
civilization.
What'd you say, Alan?
I said that's a perfect wrapping up point as a joke to Austin's farmers.com joke.
You're not wrong though. My phone, the camera's about to die, so should bring it to a wrapping point.
You bitch.
Just saying, kill the goat,
I want
grab
to
the
keep
horns,
going,
kill
dude.
the.
I
kill
mean,
the
we
cow.
could plug the charger in. We
If
can
it
plug
has
the
horns.
Did you know that sheep are originally born with tails?
Sheeps
They
aren't
put-
goats.
Okay. Eh,
Just saying,
okay.
we're talking about goats. I don't know why you bring up sheep.
Because I went to the agriculture festival here at the Lancaster Event Center because of a goddamn field trip with these fucking kids.
It's the Sand Hills event. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
It is actually not.
It
You're
is,
right.
but I'm done correcting you. I was just
They-
salty from you correcting me about my Judaism thing.
Okay. I'll let you have it. They put sheep are born with tails, but they don't have muscles in their tails to like move it up like cows do. So ranchers put a band on their tail when they're born, and it just falls off. Fun fact.
You know,
Pull up a sheep tail because I want to see what the sheep tail looks like. What do people that what a wild
I don't know if there is any like recent.
you know they do that with cow testicles.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen that before.
Because, like, it's way cheaper than taking it to a vet to get it neutered. So they just put a band around it and get it tighter and tighter until they fall off.
But Dante, you're the only one who wanted to see a sheep tail, and you were the only one who didn't look.
Oh, that's how it looks. In the wild.
Yeah, because nobody.
Rather than a nub.
Why do
Yeah,
they nub
they-
it up?
I just told you. Do you not listen to me?
I was also
Kinda-
in the middle of doing something.
Kind of like how
It's-
they clip dogs' tails sometimes.
No, they do that because their tails are so thin and brittle. When they hit it on something, it cracks the tail and it hurts the dog. So they just get rid of the tail in the beginning, like on miniature pinchers and on what's their
Sounds like the
Pit
dog's
bulls.
problem.
dog?
Oh,
Starts with a D.
Doberman pinchers.
Doberman
But what were you saying
pinchers.
about the sheep? Why did the sheep have a long tail? Or like, why did they cut it?
Because they don't have muscles in their tails to lift it up when they take a shit, like cows.
Oh,
do.
so they get a dirty ass tail.
So it would be nasty as fuck.
We
if
talking
they did
about
not.
We're talking about
The
Mangle's
dog
butthole.
is different because it just whacks it on shit, so they get cuts in their tails, and that's why they cut them off.
You hear shit like that, but like, what did they do before humans came around?
They just lived.
I wonder what a sheep was back in the day.
They probably didn't live very long because they had a lot of infections from insects being around them in their buttholes.
Fair.
Jesus.
Oh, they could do like a boot scoot, a booty scoot.
Boot
But
scooting
sheep can't
buggy.
do that.
Why not?
Crying across the ground. I feel like they
don't
could.
have the muscles.
To scoot their butt across the ground? I bet they do. I bet every animal can drag their butt across the ground.
Have you
You just
ever
move your
seen a
hands.
sheep do that?
I've
No,
never
I
seen a
haven't.
sheep do a lot of things. I've never seen a sheep eat.
Have you ever
I've never.
seen a sheep just sit on its back while its front legs are out so they could, like, in a position where they could scoot?
Have you ever seen a sheep sleep?
If their back legs bend, their front legs bend, so they go all the way down. They can't do one or the other.
Okay.
That's the reason I say that I don't think they could do a butt scoot.
Have you?
Okay. Yankees
Damn.
brought. They won.
Have you ever seen an alien?
Won their first game.
Oh.
3-1.
I'm just saying.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
It's
After
the
some-
same argument, motherfucker.
No,
must have been. I must have been
you're
looking at the
talking
score because I
about
thought it was like
something
4.
that doesn't
4 and
exist
2.
versus something
That's
that
7
does.
games.
Yeah, no, they
Well,
only play
that-
7 games.
What?
Does it factually exist? It could theoretically exist. Let me back
She
it
doesn't
up.
believe in aliens.
I do, but
Hmm.
they don't factually exist.
Don't bring up aliens. Aliens are real, dude.
Yours? Oh, I have a lot to say about this. This is your.
I feel like aliens. There's someone, not someone.
They
I
have to
read
exist.
something about the breakdown of planets the other day. There are as many planets as there are grains of sand on the Earth.
We've
Every
already
one of
talked
those
about this.
planets has a sun that it revolves around. I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember. That's
Oh, I
not the
was gonna
exact
say
science.
continue, but
That's not the exact science, but it's something like that. For there not to be any fucking life in the
Anywhere
in the
else.
okay, yeah. In every that's what it was. In every galaxy.
because there's multiple galaxies.
Yeah, and in one
way more than we know.
I think that's what it was. For every grain of
Yeah.
sand there's a planet in one galaxy or whatever, and the universe is unlimited. It just keeps, as far as we know, it just keeps on going. So for there not to be any life in any of those fucking galaxies doesn't make sense for us to be the only fucking ones.
Yeah, and you can't.
It's a statistical impossibility.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't tell me that there isn't another planet that maybe they're not like us. They're not like us.
They're not like us.
What is that?
It's his credit card.
Where the fuck did you get that?
Instagram.
No,
When we were talking about this shit the other day, I forgot.
It's a literal
I
card.
forgot I bought these.
Where's your
yeah, it's
card
my
through?
card. Huh?
What bank do you use?
No, it's just a sticker you put on the front.
I like that.
What is that?
Reverse.
I'll show you, Alan. Got my anime shit.
Why do you have 2 cards? You got a credit card?
This one's my credit card, yeah.
What are you, a fraudulent user? What's the other one?
My debit card.
Oh, you have a credit card and a debit
Obviously.
card?
And I have my Cash App card.
Damn, you fucking white people, dude. I've never.
I used to have a shit ton more cards.
You have a credit card too?
Yeah.
Alan, this is my debit card.
It's called responsible.
Oh, that's awesome.
Show
get
the.
the red one. I
Show-
could have picked any color, but I got red.
I'd say show the camera, but I
I
don't know if they
mean,
can take
the
your
red
shit.
one is probably the best one to get.
Camera's on the other side.
Um,
Can't do it, dude. I can't do it.
This is like the best part of the podcast.
Yeah,
Austin
they-
trying to figure out where the camera
Bring it
on a
closer to
phone
you.
is.
Yeah,
little
just for you
bit.
viewers at home, you can't see this camera, but it's
This is
there.
the Bleach. Gang, gang.
Gang,
That
gang.
is cool. That's so cool.
Shiny.
If you feel comfortable with it, show the camera too. I don't know if they can take your little chip.
Well, considering no. What? Bang. Uno reverse bitch. That means whoever I go
Reverse,
to, I have to pay for
reverse.
it. I don't have to pay for shit anymore. I was at Verizon, paid with this bitch, and the dude just paid for it.
Oh, I didn't even
That's it.
think about
Uno
that.
reverse, motherfucker.
He's like, ah, fuck. Pulls his card out.
Damn it, you got me. Imagine if that's how the world worked.
I know. I just so happen to
Uno
have the right
rules.
amount.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Uno rules.
they're pretty shitty fucking stickers, but they're like $8.
Instagram.
So.
At least they came.
Unlike me.
Are you a virgin too? Do we need to bring it back?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer that question because I don't want to be in somebody's. I don't want to be in somebody's wait list.
You're still
For when they
alive, dude. You're
die.
still rocking, so you don't even gotta worry about it.
No, but they could have planned that shit out way ahead. They know when everybody's gonna die.
We can get you laid, dude. We could buy you a stripper. Let me buy
Strippers
you a
don't have
stripper.
sex.
I'm in a hooker. Let me buy you a hooker.
Nah, I don't
She
need it.
rock and she.
What?
Is that a different song?
Keep going.
That's
she
all. I know.
rocking, she rolling, she
Yeah.
rolling.
That one. It's the
That's
same song.
I'm in
wanted
love with the
that.
stripper.
Yeah.
He kind of mixed the two.
That's
She
what I thought.
wants you to pay for that Poland. It's a dude. It's a dude in this situation.
What?
But you said she.
She
did
wants you
say
to pay
she.
for that pole. She's a tranny. She still has her penis. She didn't cut it off.
Then it wouldn't be a she.
I don't know,
Can
dude.
you cut it off?
I
I
was
don't
just-
think you would. No.
It's still a she.
I don't know how.
Fucking
the-
use we're PC, dude. Use pronouns. She's still a she. She identifies. I'm
Can't
gonna
have
get
a
you a,
penis and
I'm gonna get
identify
you
as
a hooker
woman.
that has a penis but identifies as a she. How upset would you be? What if I got you like a fine hooker, and you were like,
Fine.
"Damn, she looks so good," and then you get to the bed and she pulls her pants down and
But
she's
she
got
whipped out a dick that was bigger than mine.
Our balls can just smack against each other.
clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
That's what,
Would you-
dude. Did you hear that story with Jordan?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So
That dude has
the
some
guy we,
stuff he needs to work out.
the guy we used to live with,
He just
told
accept it.
us that he hooked up with a tranny in the apartment we were living at, and he said he kind of liked it because their balls would smack against each other.
He has some problems that he just needs to not problems. Sorry, not problems.
I was gonna say, Ethan.
His mindset is completely different than who he is as a person on the inside.
Yeah, he's a dad now though, so I'm pretty sure.
Hilarious.
Did I explain that well enough?
Yeah.
Good enough?
It's weird.
What was the one thing he
Like
did
he
when
just-
you guys were on shrooms? Well, it wasn't there.
Oh, he tried having a threesome with Alyssa.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought that's what happened.
How did he even approach it?
Oh, he was just being super awkward and weird. Just
Like
saying,
rubbing on you?
Saying,
You
no,
guys want to fuck?
yeah,
Oh.
just saying shit like that.
Oh. That's an awkward situation.
Yeah, and I'm high as hell. I can hear him. I'm still coherent. Like I know what he's saying. I look over at Alyssa. She's uncomfortable. I'm like, all right, go upstairs, get out of here. And his trip was not good. It was.
Yeah, I wasn't even there.
I was too high to actually be like, shut the fuck up. But
That's weird, dude.
yeah, I think he might be bi or gay or whatever he.
I wonder if he's talked someone into that before. Or
I
maybe
would
he's just
highly
swinging.
doubt it.
He's just trying to get it. He's trying to get it to happen one day.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have
keep
a thing
swinging,
for
I
your
guess.
sister.
Oh.
All of my friends did.
I mean, she's hot.
Literally, all of my friends, people I didn't even know, would just walk up to me and be like, "Hey, she's single. Fuck you. Fuck off. I've never talked to you before. Leave me alone."
See, that's the craziest thing to me is like when Alyssa and I were like starting off in high school, she told me no guy ever talked to her. I was the first guy that talked to her. Everybody else was too scared. I'm like, why the fuck are you scared?
Really?
Yeah, I just made her laugh.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all
they
it
would-
takes.
They would fucking come up to me. I'd tell them to fuck off. I think that probably helped too.
When did
Shut the fuck up, or I will kick your ass. I told him. Okay. Leave me the fuck alone.
That's my fucking sister, dude. When did you guys get together?
Sophomore year.
Yeah.
Did you like Ethan at first?
Yeah. He was one of the not douchebags she hung out with, so.
Okay. How old were you?
Well, I would have been a freshman.
Okay. That's so weird to think about.
Yeah, she hung out with a lot of douchebags.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of douchebags.
I mean, she could get free alcohol and shit.
I was gonna say
Because
she
she
was like she did like to party. She did smoke. She drank?
Yeah.
Some.
Not
Well,
as
more,
much, but
more in high school than she does now.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying. Like, she doesn't drink anything now. She might have a drink. That's wild.
unless it's mimosas.
She'll slap some bottomless mimosas.
Morgan's been trying to make that happen for a while.
Mimosas?
Mimosas. Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
She brings that up all the time.
Brought it up a lot.
Yeah. So can't do that. You're quiet, Alan.
Not much to input on Ethan's origin story with Alyssa, so
You look like a serial killer over there.
It's the hoodie.
It's the hoodie and
Take
the room,
it off.
the picture.
Take it off. Take it off.
Hey,
Take it off.
put it-
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Hey, let's go.
I saw his ass cheek there. He got up and his ass was out. He was wearing
He did
shorts,
not
but his
say
ass
ass
was
cheek.
out. It's like his pants were halfway down, like he was jerking while we were doing this.
It was amazing, dude. You weren't wearing pants last week. Now you're not wearing a shirt.
wearing pants.
The funny thing is, I was waiting for his hoodie to come off so I could be like, now your shirt's making you look like a serial killer.
But he was shirtless.
He was
God damn it.
Yeah.
naked. He ducked so fast. He got out of
He
there.
did, dude. He did. I've never seen a woman run so fast in her life.
Fuck you. I'm a man.
Maybe if you get your hair cut.
Not with those tits.
You're jealous of his luscious locks.
I'm so jealous.
That's what Ethan wanted to do
You're
for a
not.
long time. That's why he shaved it. He's like, it's just not like Alan's.
Absolutely not. My hair sucked when I grew it out. So jelly.
It
Look
got-
at him.
Your hair got long as shit at one point though. Wasn't it like to your shoulders?
It was a little past, but yeah.
Damn, son. I'm jealous. I always wish I could do that.
I fucking
Yours
hate
just
it
grows
right
out.
She's growing out. I'm
It
like,
just grows in curls.
It's like a chia pet.
like the fucking Bob Ross.
Do you
Mine
think
is like
Bob Ross
halfway
got
to
a
my belly
perm?
button now.
What about your belly button?
That's how long my hair is. It's like almost to my belly button.
That's
no
wild.
way.
It is curled up. It makes sense.
That-
Prove it. Take your shirt back off.
Yeah, I don't know where your belly button is.
I can't really see
It's
it.
right here.
That's crazy. You got an innie or an outie?
An innie. Come on. With a belly like this, I have an innie.
Outies are gross.
Yeah, I
Outies
say,
are disgusting looking.
do you have an
And
outie?
there's
I got
not even
no,
that
I
good
got
of a
like
car
an innie
company
outie.
either.
Like it's not very deep,
It's a-
but it's like in there. You
Dude.
can see it.
You put your finger in my belly button, you lose that shit.
Yeah, no,
Bro.
it's just a
Gone?
fucking bottomless pit, dude.
That's crazy.
It's a bottomless pit of lint.
Oh God, I hate that. I hate that because I got
What
a
do I
hairy,
have to give
hairy
up to
belly,
hear it?
Yeah.
and it just sucks up the lint in there.
Oh, yeah.
They're like little tentacles. Like, give me the lint. It's so gross.
I gotta shove a fucking piece of toilet paper in there, fucking dig it
Nuh-uh.
out. Oh yeah.
Dude, people talk about cleaning their belly button. I don't ever have to clean mine. If
Okay.
any, I can literally just, I can touch the bottom of my belly button right now.
No,
Don't even have to
mine's
dig.
a fucking pit, dude.
That's crazy. What are you gonna say, Alan?
I don't remember.
Something about your belly button.
Crazy deep.
Yeah, you got a deep B over there.
DBB.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you touch the
DBB.
bottom of it?
Well, I can do it with my pinky.
Oh, so it's
The only
not that
finger that's
deep.
small enough.
How many pennies do you think you could fit in there?
At least 4.
Austin?
Huh?
How many pennies do you think you could fit in your belly button?
I'm pretty sure that shit just goes like fucking in and then straight out to my anus. So I think it would just drop out. So probably like 1 million. Because they would just keep falling out.
That's crazy.
There's just nothing back there, dude. It's just a straight hole into my insides.
You could fist his belly button and grab his intestines.
Yeah.
You gotta work it. You gotta fucking. I gotta put 2 in there first.
Put in that prostate real quick.
Oh, that's.
You got a long enough finger, you can just whoop.
That dude with the super long fingernails.
No,
Yeah,
I would
Spiral it around.
not allow that. Those long ass fingernails are so disgusting, dude.
Yuck. Too much bacteria is in those.
Yeah, imagine getting anal from a girl with those.
Getting anal
Like, she
from a
just-
girl with those?
Yeah, she just pops one up your butt. Getting anal.
Oh.
So she's fingering your butthole, right?
Well, I use toilet
Yes.
paper, so that means I don't clean the best down there.
Because
So,
getting
I mean-
anal sounds like she's pegging you.
That's what I thought at first too.
Yeah.
She's grasping you with those big nails and just.
Otherwise,
plowing
you just
in
gotta
on-
say finger in the butt.
Yeah.
Don't touch the butt.
Love handles.
Don't touch the butt.
I almost did.
Almost made her ink.
She had a pretty nice butt.
She had a rump on her, dude.
Could almost set a glass on it.
Oh, that was also in the fucking that documentary I watched earlier about the American. What was I talking about?
Gladiator.
American
Gladiators?
Ninja Warriors.
Yeah,
No, American
Gladiators.
Gladiators,
Gladiators. Yeah. There was a girl on there, a black girl, and she posed like she was a bodybuilder, and she stuck her back out, and you literally had a cup sitting on her ass. I was like, I've never actually seen that.
Whoa,
I've
you
never
can
seen
do
it.
that?
Literally, it was a sports some
Illustrated?
fucking Sports Illustrated picture. I was like, God
love
damn.
Sports Illustrated. The
God
swimsuit
damn.
edition.
Oh, if that was today, Shaq would have been in there like.
Shackalicious.
Would you like some extra pepperoni?
Can I take you back to my place? I can't do a Shaq impression at all.
No, that
I just
was-
think a country white.
I
Dude.
think that was the worst black man I've ever heard.
he's not a black dude.
Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq
Pretty
is like
sure he is.
he's a white dude that got painted black.
He's a black dude that's a DJ, so yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, and a sheriff.
And a sheriff.
All right, y'all. We're almost at 3 hours. I think we're ready to head out of here.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. This was us being us spooky hours. Enjoy your Halloween.
All right.
Hope y'all have a great day.
All right, Pim. You trying to carry it out with a Michael Jackson dance for us? Trying to do a spin?
I'm trying to not get interrupted on my fucking outro.
Oh, all right.
Someone's a fucking diva.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to us being
Sorry,
us
Alfred, what were you saying?
spooky hours. We'll just cut Alan's voice out since he's not here. Welcome, everybody, to us. Welcome. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching us being us spooky hours. Follow us on everything. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Get some tricks and some treats. Dante, I know, has got some tricks.
What do you think these are about? These hoes ain't free.
I don't know, just because you wanted to be Urkel. I don't fucking know. Get your suspenders out of here.
Did I do that?
No, I'd have to take off the white face for that.
Oh.
But have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Bang. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.